Oh. Alright, chat. This before LB. More handsome than you. Leaning. Cleaning. 1 second. Don't think I'm believing. Was on deck. That's why I'll be leaning. Yeah, I'm leaning. Yeah, I'm be leaning, cleaning. Got their ceilings. Enough ceiling. And it's been that long, hey. Jesus. I had to switch my capture on. Oh. Dude, I missed my horse. Holy shit, I missed my horse, man. I missed my fucking horse. I missed my horse. I missed my horse. I missed my horse. I missed my horse. I don't like this already. I don't like this. I don't like this. I missed my horse. I missed my horse. I missed my horse. I missed my horse. Get me off. Get me off. I missed my horse. I can't drive. No. No, no, no. I don't want to do this. Okay. 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 Deep breaths. I can put my 3.0 playlist on. I haven't listened to this in forever. I don't have a gun. I need a gun. So I can shoot somebody. Not having a gun on Denzel just does not feel right. Man. Oh my god, that's a coffin, bro. What? The fuck is this? The fuck? $900? You fucking kidding me, man? That's it's not the right button. The fuck is this technology, bro? Dun, 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 dun. Broke? Yeah, I'm owed a fuck ton of money. Levi owes me a fuck ton of money. Just so you know, you gotta mark these are reruns. Direct communication. Huh. Okay. Big meta, I don't. Yeah, you do, don't you? Who owes me money? Who owes me a bunch of cash, then? Dude, I stopped with my notes. Oh, I need to go. No, it ain't Speedy. It's one of the people we sell to. Maybe it's Levi? No, not Levi. It's... fucking Kian. Maybe it's Kian. Who the fuck is this? Hello.
Mate.
Hi. What's your name?
Perez.
Nice to meet you, fella. Calling people fella is my favorite thing now. I love doing it, bro. I love doing it. Just like I wanted to shoot somebody on the principle. It's so good. Hey, just to remind you. Oh yeah, that shit. Well, I'm Denzel.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
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 Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Where are you?
I'm gonna get us some food.
Okay.
You want a sandwich?
Sure. Where are you at currently?
Shrugway.
Where do you want to meet?
Do you want me to pick you up after I grab us food?
I'm in a car.
You're in a car.
Yeah.
You in the Mustang?
No, I'm in the, what's that one? Yeah, I'm in the Escalade.
Oh, what's that one?
Yeah, I can remember.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just at Shrugway.
That's in Mirror Park, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, see you there.
Okay, bye.
Bye. The fuck is this shit? No. No. Don't have binoculars, man. Hold up. Wait. Who the fuck is this bozo? Huh.
Hello.
Hello, honey.
Hi, husband. I saw him ignore you.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
That's Rod.
All
He's
right.
heard a lot about you, but has never met you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh. See, Rod, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
We can
Well,
leave.
you guys have fun.
All right.
No. Hi, friend. Can I call you back in a little bit? All right. Bye-bye.
Make it work. Make
Hi,
it
husband.
work. Hello.
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 Got you half a sandwich and some coffee.
All right. Gonna put it in the glove box of this room.
Yeah, I am. I don't know why they sell this like giant sandwich and then they only give you like barely any drinks.
I don't know.
They'll give you like 5 or 6 pieces of a sandwich and then like 2 coffees.
Fucking Owen, bro.
How are you?
I'm all right. I've been just relaxing at the house.
Yeah, I know.
And how about you? Do you have any fucking cigarettes?
No.
Right. Fuck. Okay.
There's a place that sells them if you don't want to go through the trouble of making them.
I don't give a shit. I don't care enough.
Yeah. Wait, to get cigarettes?
No, I just don't. Yeah. I got
I think.
a few.
Okay.
I got a
just
few
little
loose cigarettes in my pocket that I'll smoke.
Okay.
All right.
We can get more if you want. It's really okay.
No.
Okay. All right.
I'm managing to drive a car, so
Yeah, we haven't crashed yet.
So I'm good. I don't want to push my luck.
You want to go somewhere?
Sure. Anywhere in particular?
No.
Okay.
Somewhere scenic.
All right.
Hey, did you give Levi the like all good for him wanting to be with HOA or whatever?
Yeah. He always changes his mind though.
I know.
That's the issue. I mean, I don't care. I'm pretty much retired, so I don't really give a shit. But he does change his mind. I think he owes me somebody owes me money. All I know is I left in the Shoe Mats account. I had like $1 million in it, and I came back. It's got $160,000. So
yeah, he owes you a shit ton of money.
I don't know what happened. I don't really care. Truth be told, but I am curious about it.
Yeah. I keep forgetting. He's supposed to call me tomorrow, so I'll remember to tell him. Cough up.
You just want to figure it all out.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right.
I like don't know how much he owes you, but
yeah, I think that, like I said,
I'll tell him that if he doesn't pay, then you'll come collect, and I'm pretty sure that'll get him to figure it out.
What's up? What's up?
Will we get murdered by cats if we get out of the car? No, I have a gun. Even if you don't.
I got my fucking foot.
You're gonna kick a cat before it kills us?
Yeah?
Have you done that before?
Yeah?
Oh, no way.
Mm-hmm.
No shot.
Yeah.
Mm.
I used to... That's not how you open up the map. I mean, if you go from, like, I mean, you used to get out of Bolingbrook, and you'd, so I used to have to walk over to Harmony, and there was cats between there. I had to kick one to death before. Because I came out of Bolingbrook with no weapons.
Oh. Wait. Oh, I put that in the glove box. Never mind. Sorry. Okay. Can I just vent to you?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's like a lot going on. And I'm not... I don't even know where to start. You've been gone for so long. I guess the most recent shit is like the Lost is pretty much falling apart. Reed left the Lost. Reed proceeded to murder Michael Simone.
Huh.
Which shook up Seaside and yada yada yada. The Lost is in shambles. Cy Carter was with them. It was involved in all this even after Reed left, and they did nothing about Cy, and now they're falling apart at the seams. I had a conversation with Patty earlier, and he said if I don't survive this meeting on the weekends, please decimate the Lost in its entirety, and if you don't do that, please at least kill Rudy. And I don't even really understand the full context of all that, but it's like, you know, like how a long time ago, how like there were a couple people who were not happy with Rudy's leadership and wanting to go nomad and all that shit.
Yeah, it was Holden and
Gaza. So apparently, apparently Holden was eventually given nomad, and then Gaza found out about that just the other day, and well, at least, or no, he found out about it, went to Australia for a while, came back, got his keys taken away from him, and proceeded to, I think, leave the Lost, and Lucy followed.
Okay.
And Wade left the Lost, and it sounds like this guy Fred is thinking of leaving, and Kat's in the ICU, and Patty wants nothing to do with all of them, but he's gonna follow Kat. no matter what.
Nope, doesn't.
Because, you know, husband
Bozo.
shit.
Absolute bozo.
And that's all blowing up. And then on top of that, Reed lied to my face about all of it. And you know how close I was with Reed. And
Yeah.
I don't know. And then on top of that, there's Norman stuff. Which is...
I never trusted the launch, to be fair.
I trusted Reed. And probably Patty.
Yeah, I trust Fatty.
Yeah.
But like, he's technically a hanger, not a hanger-on. He's technically an old lady, not an actual member.
Yeah, he's not actually technically lost. I don't know. I'm struggling mostly with the Reed aspect of it. Because I feel... husband, I'm so fucking stupid too, because I sat there and so this is like, can you talk to him for us and try to figure out what's going on before we knew what was going on. And I'm like, yeah, of course, Reed would never lie to me. Reed would never do that. That is not our friendship. He will straight up tell me to my face if he can't tell me something, and that'll be that. And this motherfucker, the first thing that flies out of his mouth is lying to me, and that's after I defended him for like 2 days. Just being like, no, there's no fucking way he would do that. If he can't tell me what it is, he'll tell me straight up, and that'll be that. And then he did, and then he tried to fucking knock my car into the water and told me to go fuck myself and all this shit, and he claims he didn't try to knock it into the water, but him. Oh, and then like Lilith got kidnapped for like 24 hours and held somewhere because of all this, and Sai and Lizzie and all this fucking shit. Then Reed calls acting like he's trying to help, and I think he feels bad. And there's like every single part of me wants nothing to do with somebody who's going to fucking lie to my face even after all these years when he could have just said, I can't tell you. And then I want nothing to fucking do with him. And then there's this other part that's just like, he's been my friend for so long and has been my closest friend outside of the group, outside of you, for ages. And it's like I'm angry at myself for not hating him currently.
All right.
But I really want to.
Okay. So okay.
Is that stupid?
So what, are you venting and I'm just listening, or am I responding?
No, I need husband opinions.
Okay, if somebody's been your friend for that long and they lie straight to your face and make you a liar to your own gang, is that really somebody you want in your fucking life?
Does that make me a liar? Or does that just make me wrong?
I mean, sure, but okay. If I say to you, I mean, yes, you were wrong, but it don't make you a liar. You're right. It makes you wrong, but like, you still, it's the same point. It's the same sentiment. Just words.
Yeah. Guess I'll just take time to get rid of the... I guess, I don't know, it's like breakups, right? You remember all the good things, not all the bad ones.
Yeah, I mean, my point is,
whatever.
If somebody you've known for that long breaks your trust, lies to your face, which then makes you have to explain that to your entire gang, you know, people, that was an active choice, right? If he would have just not said anything, there'd be no issue with that. But he actively went against you by lying, right?
Yeah.
So, that is an active decision that he made.
But then there's like this other part of me that's like, how much can I actually blame him? Because with the shit that you and I have been through, right? There's not a chance in hell I would have told him about the stuff we had done either. Not from the get-go. Maybe later on, but not from the get-go. But I guess I would have just said I can't talk about it. I wouldn't have lied.
Well, that's the difference, is...
Yeah.
Somebody saying, I can't speak on that, is acceptable, fair. Somebody saying, giving you wrong information is literally being deceitful and doing something that's not friendly. That's not what a friend does, is my point.
I think I just feel stupid because everybody is very fuck Reed right now. And I'm also like fuck Reed right now, but I also have this like other part that still is harboring old friendship kind of stuff. Not that I'm gonna do anything on that front, but I just feel dumb.
I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I've always liked Reed, but Reed always does shit to himself. You know what I mean? That's always who he's been.
Oh, of course.
So, but the difference is a simple, literally all of it could have been avoided with the mistrust in you, but he made an active decision in which that was to lie to you straight to your face. So, personally, I'd say fuck him. You know, he can go fuck himself. Not saying shoot him or anything, but like, you know, he can go fuck himself.
I guess I just gotta maintain distance until the good feelings go away.
Yeah, just like ignore somebody. It's not that hard, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to make myself feel less dumb, I guess. Or
Do you want me to
feeling the way
be
I feel.
brutally honest, or do you want me to be nice?
Brutally honest.
Brutally honest, you would be dumb to try to be nice and not. Like, somebody that broke your trust like that, you'd be fucking dumb to let them break your trust again.
I know.
So, if you're worried about being dumb, then you shouldn't even be... You know what I mean? Like, you should just be putting as much distance as possible if you're that worried.
I'm just annoyed that I don't hate him currently as much as everybody else does, because I'm still like remembering all the good stuff.
Dude, why are you
I
asking
don't plan
me?
on talking to him.
Why are you
or
asking me
helping
what
him
he
in any
lied
capacity,
about?
But it's like,
You think I know?
feel bad that I don't feel as
Bro,
passionately about it as everybody
You
else
think
does.
I fucking know? I have not been on this
Does it
game
affect
in 6
anything?
fucking months.
Affects my
I am
brain,
not the
I
chat
guess.
to be asking. Alright?
The more concerning
Alright?
thing is gonna be slightly confusing.
Okay.
Did you know Norman Bones?
Nope.
Never?
Fuck.
He was a lawyer at one point. I think.
Yeah.
It's like super low voice.
Yeah, very long time ago. Very, very, very long time ago. Trying to think. You gotta remember, there's a lot of years.
Yeah, so he fucking died ages ago, apparently. And I don't know how to put this in any other way, but I'm just gonna come out with it bluntly because it's just kind of the situation. Apparently he is pretty much like the Grim Reaper at this point. Death incarnate, whatever you want to call it. Now, my personal opinion, that surprised me because I thought I myself had married Death, but there he is, I guess.
So, okay, do you need me to give an honest opinion so far or no?
Sure. Everyone's crazy.
No, I just... A very long time ago. A very long time ago. There was a fella. His name was Breezy. He died.
Oh.
He came back from the dead. So I got my red Ghostbuster suit on and my vacuum.
I remember this.
And I started doing drive-bys. Because who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Lean Ghostbusters.
You say lean?
No, it's alright. Anyway.
You had a whole thing.
Yeah, no, you know.
I don't think he's a ghost.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
ain't the Grim Reaper a fucking ghost?
I don't know. He's just the Grim Reaper, I guess. I don't know if he's technically a ghost. But then again, I guess I don't know what would qualify you as one. Either way, this he's taking the deal with the devil kind of thing very literally. So pretty much he's been going into people and making pretty fucked up deals, ones that have like resulted in Dundee straight up dying. Well, I guess getting you into purgatory. But people are consistently disappearing and not coming back.
Has anybody bought a vacuum cleaner?
I don't know. I haven't. But I know how like not seriously you tend to take these things, but I actually am kind of nervous.
Okay, well, what are you nervous about?
So like he takes up residency at the lighthouse, and one day I get arrested at a bank, and I have Pez fucking Speedwagon say, "Oh, you're Barry's sister, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, what of it?" He goes, "Oh, do you know about Norman?" And I go, "No." And he goes, "Okay, we should talk. There's some shit you need to know." And I'm like, "Okay." I end up talking, and he tells me about how all these corpses were washing up on shore at the lighthouse, and Norman is running around, and if you go into the lighthouse, you either make a deal or you don't come out. The deals
Sure,
are
we're
really
not talking
fucked
about
up.
Al Sab.
No. There were men dead too.
Oh, yeah, that is the biggest giveaway. Continue.
Yeah. And so he says that he goes on and on and on, like explains the barriers involved a little bit, and then tells me uh, that he's warning me because he thinks Norman's going to approach the HOA at some point with it.
Huh.
And then he does. He'd already reached out to Sis, and then reached out to me, and me and Sis talked about it before I ever met with Norman. And Sis was like, "All right, cool." And I'm telling you this because your husband, we we have access to poison, so Denzel, you're Denzel. Sis says just offer him poison. That'll be fun for him. And I'm like, yeah, fair enough. Sounds good. And so we kind of like go in with a plan. If he comes to us trying to force us into a deal, deals that are usually like, bring me the fucking corpse of somebody you care about, and that will save your own skin, or you can give yourself up and save the people you care about. Now, Dundee obviously chose save his own skin, and it went poorly for him, and he ended up getting fucked anyway. And then Norman came knocking, and I did offer him poison, and he accepted. But he was taunting me with the chicken man first. And I feel like you do remember how that went.
Yep.
And then there was this whole thing where he's like, oh, my crows are supposed to protect you, yada, yada, yada. I get the crow. It doesn't work. I get my skull bashed in, and then the crow stolen and all this shit. And I don't know if I'm going to make it out of this to a degree because I'm trying. But he doesn't care. Now he's like, I'm going to fucking nuke the chicken man. And I'm like, okay, great, do it. But I don't think that's going to happen before things are over. And then they wanted me to pick sides, and I don't know where I'm supposed to stand right now or how I'm supposed to protect anybody I care about, because I don't think I have power over anything. And honestly, the only person I've ever heard death say they respect is apparently you, because you drop so many bodies that they don't feel like they need to interfere in your life.
Who said that?
Norman?
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, death doesn't want to touch you because you do good work, Denzel.
All right, well that's fair. What's the
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Really good. This guy sounds smart.
Well, what are the sides exactly?
I either choose Norman or I choose Chicken Man, who I'm calling Richard now because I hate that.
Well,
I
that's
called him
fucking
that
easy.
Well, I chose Norman because I already did a deal with him, a deal in which if I break it, I am the only one to reap any punishment.
Okay. Does he have like a phone number? Is it like 1-800 Grim Reaper?
He does have a phone number. I just called him a burner phone.
Oh, okay. I mean, I feel like the obvious answer is to choose the Grim Reaper, aka Norman, right?
I did, but now it's like, okay, I upkeep the deal poison. Super easy. Best deal I've heard of anybody having, because I don't have to risk any loved ones. But it's also like, he's like, I'm gonna fucking kill the Richard, and I'm like, okay, go nuts. But he's like, I can't protect you in the meantime though, so GG, good luck.
Huh.
And so now I'm sitting around super fucking paranoid about him coming along, and then I'm supposed to run to the lighthouse because he can't go there, and I'm honestly just letting it all up because I have too much on my plate and I don't know what I'm supposed to do about any of it.
I see.
And then it's like, oh, I have another deal to make sure I give Norman burner phones whenever he needs them, even though they cost like 100k each, and so that he won't fuck up the family. I had looped you into the HOE original deal, but that's when he was like, you don't need to worry about Denzel. He does good work. Good job, honey.
Yeah, what can I say?
Literal death approves of you.
Well,
see, but apparently Norman got where he got because he took over the job from the last guy, and honestly, you're the only person I can think of that would like take over after him.
Was that once? As a successor?
I don't think he's currently keen on it.
Oh, okay.
But if I were to die and get sent somewhere, which I don't want to, and hopefully that won't happen, will you go succeed him, please?
Yeah, sounds good.
Promise?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
How you gonna do that?
Well, I think I need the Grim Reaper's phone number.
You want his phone number?
Well, yeah. Like if you're gonna get like die. Just when I thought I was out, they bring me back in, huh?
What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're saying. You're gonna die? I can't tell.
No, I'm not gonna die.
Is that what you just said?
Surely. Well, I might.
That's literally
don't
what
want
you
to,
just
though.
said.
I'm trying not to.
Okay.
It's okay. So here's how I view Norman. It's
Okay.
a lot like you. There are just picture how you are with like a majority of people.
Yep.
Your fondness of them can scale. Well, okay, the majority of people in business. Your fondness of them usually scales with how useful they are to you. The more useful they are, the happier you are to keep them around. The less useful they are, the more disposable and useless they are. That seems to be what he operates under. But if the scale tips and Richard is more useful to him because he fucking kills people than I am, who just gives Norman poison and burner phones, then that's not gonna work out. And I can't tell the majority of my group this because the second I say stay away from the lighthouse, every motherfucker's gonna go instantly run to the lighthouse.
Yeah. I see.
Mm-hmm. So how do I find other ways to stay useful to Norman, I guess? I'm looking at this as more of like a business deal I can't afford to lose than like life or death. Even if that's the reality of the situation.
Well, that one was a joke. I was about to say a joke, but I feel like...
What was the joke?
Well, I was gonna say... You could say if he chooses somebody else over you, I'll retire for real. And I will never kill another person. That's at least 50 bodies off his list a year. That's being generous. That's being generous in the weak column. 50 is pretty easy to do a year. As far as literal things, I don't know what the fuck death would really need.
Well, okay, so he wants to be entertained. Like, people dying is great and all, but he wants it to be more exciting than that. He likes watching people squirm and fuck each other over and betray each other and make these decisions and just pretty much fuck their own lives up. And now there's like a whole slew of people who have made deals with Norman wanting to have a huge like round table conversation about it to get everyone on the same page and make sure that we like talk about how to replace Norman. And I'm like, why are you gonna replace Norman? If you're sitting here saying there's something like it couldn't be worse than Norman, you're fucking wrong. At least it gives you an opportunity to win the game. Oh, they also killed Cleo.
Man.
And by they, I mean cops.
Okay.
Because they thought they could kill something they genuinely believe is death, as if death would ever be rid from the universe. And instead caved the lighthouse in on top of her.
That's a funny way to die.
Yeah.
Alright.
Literally, her and Pez dating. Pez bought the lighthouse house for her. And then she broke up with him almost instantaneously, removed his keys, and then he joined PD after leaving PBMC and then assisted in caving a lighthouse in on top of her.
Yeah, good fucking ribbons.
And cops are the same ones being like, we have to replace Norman. And I'm like, how's that literally going to change anything about your situation? Because I deal with Richard, who doesn't speak, who just chases me in cars, takes my friends, fucking bashes their skulls in front of me, and communicates nothing, and just does it for fun. At least Norman gives you an opportunity to win a game, as long as you play it right. Because I haven't told anybody else this, but I straight up asked Norman. I was like, if somebody plays your game so well that you end up respecting them for it, would you ever release them of their deals entirely and just let them meet you when their time comes naturally? And he said yes. And I said yes in a way that nobody had ever asked it before. And I people are driving me insane. The way people are going about it really frustrates me. No, any more than
Well,
please.
I think it's like, I mean, okay, but for me, if you're looking at it from a business thing, poison's the best thing you've got that you'd be able to offer. If you're looking at it from a business perspective. I mean, the Grim Reaper, I think, scythes. I mean,
Really?
Is it not a literal thing? You were making
Really?
like
Scythe?
I think literally Grim Reaper scythe.
Want me to give him a black cloak too?
That'd be pretty cool.
Honey.
I think well, you think you'd like an RPG?
No.
Okay, well, I'm trying.
Okay. Right.
You said fucking poison.
I know.
So what advice are you looking for here? Because I'm not getting it, I guess. So
No, you are getting it. I just like think like not weapons. Like I know poison's a weapon, but it's like a very niche specialty that's like extremely hard to get, right? Not that, you know, RPGs aren't, but it just doesn't seem his style, I guess.
Yeah, no,
Pretty much,
I
if you couldn't picture a serial killer using it, probably not that. Like, I'm not gonna be like, don't worry, Norman, I can get you an AK.
Well, so,
What?
I don't know. I don't know how popular it is nowadays. Okay, and I'd have to make a few phone calls tomorrow. I don't know if this is. You said a serial killer use it. There is something I've got up my sleeve that a serial killer would use, but I don't know if it would even matter to somebody like him.
What?
It picks up evidence. It's like a little evidence kit. Picks up evidence off the ground. And from what I understand, back in the day, almost nobody had them. I don't even know if anybody has them.
Interesting.
You know, so you said serial killers. That's where my brain went. I don't know if that would be anything of use.
I could see him fucking with people and offering someone a reward if they do X, Y, or Z, and that is the reward. So it would be hilariously ironic to give them a fucking something that picks up evidence after they have already done the deed. I think you would probably like it.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else, to be honest. I'm struggling.
If I do get yoinked into that lighthouse, will you come help?
Sure.
Will you?
Sure. Can you contact me from...
I don't think I can email you from Purgatory.
Do you get, like, a notification before you go?
Well, I feel like I would have to make another deal with Norman if I were like, you have to let me send one email before I go. And that's just more strings.
I see.
You know?
Does he work like appointment, like case to case?
I feel like you could go make a deal to get me back.
Yeah, but like,
But
how
what
would
kind of
anybody
fucking
know
deal
you're
would he-
gone?
What does that supposed. You don't think people would notice?
No, but I'm saying, how would people not like? How would
Like, he'd
people
probably
know
go taunt them or something.
you're there and not like, I don't know,
Oh,
doing other shit? Is my point, right?
right. He would probably go taunt them or something.
I see.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna taunt you over email though.
Well, no, but if he taunts other people, they can email me.
That's true.
that was the point I was getting at.
Lilith did get very kidnapped recently. And I told Stanley he's in charge of emailing you if anything ever massive happens to me. Hi, Patty.
Tell Patty I said hi.
You had a gun to your head? Oh. Right. My husband says hi. Denzel is awake. I can wake him up whenever I want. It's my superpower. How are you, honey? He called you a beautiful man.
I'm doing all right.
He said he's doing all right. Yeah, you can talk to us both. Do you want me to ping you?
Tell him to bring me a gun.
Okay, I'll count backwards for a minute and I'll wait a minute and then I'll ping 30. What'd you say, honey?
Tell him to bring me a gun.
Can you bring him a gun, Patty? I think he'll take any gun.
Literally anything.
All right. See you soon. Bye-bye. I will. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Part of all that shit with the Lost is also, Reed took their weapons bench key on their way out. And someone else who's planning on leaving, has their meth lab key.
Well, you know.
Yeah, that stays between us, but...
That's pretty funny.
Like, and you're like, can I get a gun?
I mean, I did give him like $20,000 in a fake ID a long time ago. You know, I'm cashing on my favors. I don't got a gun nowadays.
Listen, I know it all sounds ridiculous, and I don't know.
I can't really. Yeah, but I guess my point is,
I'm just venting.
well, okay,
I just miss you.
If it's, I miss you too. If it's venting, that's fine. But like me having to come up with actual like tangible things to offer.
Well, I thought I would ask the best serial killer I know.
All right, well, I did say a rocket launcher, and I got turned down, and then I said something that picks up evidence, and that was an okay one.
What? I said that was good.
Yeah, I got some guy named Alonzo. He can have
Who
his
the fuck
ID.
is Alonzo?
I don't know. Alonzo Fernandez, born in 1984. He can have his fucking ID. I don't know.
Who do you want the ID?
He's a serial killer. I probably shot him, so he might be dead, so he could have some dead guy's ID.
I think he just has the dead guy. Hello? I didn't do it, so I was giving you a second with your purchasing and all that. Okay, bye-bye.
Jabaz like exclusively uses navies.
Because I'm gonna need you to come clap death if something happens.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So what, you also made it sound like you wanted me to come... Okay, you made it sound like if you died, you wanted me to come succeed death.
Yeah, no, listen. If I, like, die, like, I'm never coming back. There is no purgatory. There is nothing. I'm just fucking dead.
Well, then if you're just fucking dead, then can't the Grim Reaper bring you back?
There's only one way to try, though. That might not work, though.
I see.
I want you to try.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could probably try to kill him and then take his place. If you die.
Yeah, I think you have to kill him in purgatory. So you'd like have to die, or
yeah,
you said death came at me and I came at him, or I came for him. So you have to try to kill each other at the same time.
Huh.
Yeah.
I've got a plan.
You have a plan?
Yeah.
What is your plan, husband?
Well, you said he's the Norman that was a lawyer, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna put my vacuum cleaner on and grab an Uzi, and I'm gonna drive by the old courthouse all day until I manage to catch some version of Norman in some timeline.
I don't think that'll work. Why are you crossing timelines now? It's just one timeline.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong with you?
Sorry, I'm at the wrong part in this, I guess.
Uh-huh. No, I mostly just miss you. I don't know.
I'm just.
I just sometimes need to say words to get them out of my brain to feel better.
Now, technically,
Uh-huh.
I am the fountain of youth.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about this shit. You're the hero of time.
Yeah, technically, I'm the villain or hero
You're
of
Link.
time. I haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, yeah.
And I created a thing
I
called
think
Eden.
you should say that to him if you have to make a deal for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, motherfucker, this can't be any deal. I am the hero and or villain of time.
I'll just.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know, mate. Hey, I could become a terrorist to get you out.
You are a terrorist.
Yeah, but ramp it up.
Ramp it up?
Yeah.
You, after everything you've done in your whole entire life, you still feel like there's room to ramp it up?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Well, maybe if he takes you, I'll offer to go, I'll offer to plan multiple, I'll offer to plan multiple violent attacks, not only on the United States, but other cities. I'll go from terrorist of Los Santos to terrorist of the world.
You have committed huge crimes elsewhere too, Denzel.
But not terrorism.
Okay.
Yes, I've killed a few people in Colombia once upon a time. Yeah, I've maybe killed a few people in Mexico. No, I don't like to talk about Italy. But, you know, maybe... Okay, maybe I bombed some... Look, I've done a lot of shit, but my point...
I know, honey.
My point is...
Right.
There's always... You know... There's always room...
For more.
Yes.
Bigger. Better. Murderier.
I hear there's a Disney World in Japan.
You want to bomb Disney World Japan? That's stop number one.
Well, yeah.
It's
a
Disney World
it's
Japan.
a real long story.
Can get a lot of press.
Yeah. I'm still wanted in Florida.
How are you wanted in Florida?
Killed Mickey
They
Mouse.
You did not kill Mickey Mouse.
Yes, I did.
You killed a guy wearing a Mickey
Yes.
Mouse costume. You didn't kill Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Ask our son. He probably knows the story.
Our son is just grinding WoW.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Did a bank with Jaeger last night. That was
yeah.
an experience.
Hey, you son of a bitch.
Hello.
How you been?
Hello, my darlings. How are we?
Hi, Patty.
I'm doing
Doing
all right.
okay.
Fucking hell, did they manage to wrangle you back from the fucking Old West?
No, I ain't been out at the Old West.
Yes.
Oh,
Where have you been, honey? I obviously super know where you've been.
where have you been?
you literally saw me 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know.
So I've been at the house since.
You were helping me. Right.
But then,
Oh,
then
you're
before
just turning
that I
into a
was
hermit.
at the. Before that I was
Yeah.
at the vacation house.
Yeah, I just didn't know because, you know, like, we had the Lilith hunt and I just didn't go home. So I just, you know.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Thinking about flying out to an island. I want to buy a property.
Different island.
Yeah, I want to buy a property. There's this island off of Cuba.
Oh, I thought this was the Japan plan.
No. There's an island off of Cuba called Guarma. I want to buy a property on it.
Why?
I don't know. I just say, well, wouldn't it be good to have a house outside the United States, honey?
It's
Sure.
a good tax haven.
Vacation
Good
home.
tax haven.
Tax haven too, exactly.
That's true.
Mm.
What's up, Patty? Put a gun to your head.
Some asshole.
Fair enough. It usually is, isn't it?
It
His name.
usually is, yes. fucking some fucking clown at Mayhem.
Oh, that gang still
Fine.
exists.
Yeah, they still exist, and
Have they not renamed themselves for the 20th fucking time?
not quite yet. No, I'm pretty
No.
sure that
What's that
PRO
fucking
the
game
team.
called? That new game the kids play, the one our son plays. Honey,
What was that?
what's the game our son plays?
is it Super Mario Brothers?
Wow. Wait, Fortnite.
Fortnite. Yeah, I'm surprised they're
Yeah.
not the Fortnite guys now or whatever.
Fortnite.
Yeah, they
What the
changed
fuck
their
is
name every
Fortnite?
other fucking week. That gang.
What the
What
fuck is
were they before
Fortnite?
Mayhem?
Condemned.
Condemned. What were they before Condemned? Like.
Pussies.
Yeah, but then
yeah.
they've been pussies since birth. But what was the gang name before Mayhem?
I don't think there was one.
There wasn't. It was Condemned and Mayhem. You still know the best story though, right, Denzel? The best one was
which one?
Lunatics.
Oh
the best
yes,
story.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay.
Yeah, you're thinking of
Held down
Lunatics. I
I'm
know.
thinking
you're
of the
thinking
Lunatics. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
they had the chapter from Australia flying into this band
Yeah, I remember the Lunatics.
because it
goddamn.
was a branding risk for the team.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
I
God.
remember that. I remember that now.
Oh,
That's what
God.
I was thinking. You actually got it, Patty. Good job. I was thinking of it.
Oh,
The
of
fucking
course I
Lunatics.
did, yeah, and then that turned into Sinister Souls. That's a different group.
And then
altogether.
fucking oh my god.
But
Yeah,
but
they're
honey,
not-
the
yeah.
Sinister Souls are now the
What?
Neon Tigers.
What the fuck?
Not
That's
quite.
so much worse.
Yeah, huh?
Not quite.
Oh wait, no,
yeah.
no, not the Neon Tigers. They're the Chaos Legion.
Chaos Legion.
Yeah,
Neon
that's-
What?
Tigers is a different group. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, wait, hold up a second.
We kicked them out of the quick fix spot,
And they disbanded.
and they
pretty
kind of
much.
went okay, and then left and disbanded. Now they're starting up
The
again.
Chaos Legion?
Yeah, they
the
sound like
fuck?
a fucking Marvel fucking villain.
I was gonna say
squad.
what's that guy? Our son plays that one game, Sonic the Hedgehog. Sounds
Right.
like a group from that.
Yeah, it actually does.
What the fuck? Holy
Jeez.
shit! And I thought the names were fucking bad before I left.
Oh
Yeah.
no, they got worse. I heard of a gang.
There's a gang called the Hidden.
Yeah, there's a gang
They
called
wear
the
camo.
Hidden. There's another one that someone said to me earlier, and I was just like, "What?" I can't even think what it was. It was that fucking bad. I erased it from my memory. Then again, I have been up 20 hours. I don't even know what.
PG-18.
That's it. PG-18.
You know, I made a joke a very long time ago, and I feel like it's very fitting. You know Nancy? We were joking because of we were joking because of all these dumbass gang names in Vinewood. Vinewood. I don't know why I said it like that.
Vinewood.
I said to her, I wouldn't be surprised if some gang starts claiming the clothing store called The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. And like, it could actually pass as a fucking gang name.
Look at
Denzel,
us
I will
break it.
start that gang with you,
Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars.
and we'll take
The Rise
over
and Fall.
the clothing store in Harwick Avenue.
That's an interesting. I don't know.
There's
It's
one called
interesting.
SOS, which I feel like
more
is not a powerful
specifically-
name.
What?
SOS literally sounds like I'm getting bent over and fucked. Help me.
Yeah, and then there's just
It's
Us,
somebody
I
called
think.
fucking Life Alert too.
I don't think so, not yet.
Fucking Life
Honestly,
Alert.
that'd be a good name
SOS.
for a fucking old people gang.
Tell Mayhem to change their gang name to fucking Life Alert, would you?
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking wept. I don't know. I don't want to sound like an old bastard, but back in my day, the gang's names actually sounded cool.
You know, back in my day, all right, there was only like 5 or 6 gangs, and half of them were badasses. And
Listen,
at
There's over
least.
20 gangs now.
I still remember the first time I heard the name HOA, and I went, "Really?" Now HOA sounds fucking amazing compared to the shit that comes out these days.
See, but at least HOA was literally a
sense.
fucking joke.
Has
though.
an origin.
made sense.
Yeah,
It was
a
literally a
meme.
joke and shit too, to begin with. You know,
Good parody.
Exactly. It was literally a fucking parody.
It's like when what group was it? Where like you're not real bikers, and Sis was like, yeah, yeah, fucking
Right.
obviously. Where have you been? Yeah, we were never supposed to be. You're not wrong.
I'm trying to think. Like, Patty, me and you could go down a laundry list of fucking gang names. I don't know. We probably shouldn't, or we'll be
Do you
here for
remember
a
some
fucking
fucking asshole a long time ago made this fucking group called The Fallen? That was a fucking
Oh
joke
my
show.
god, yes, I do remember that. I do
Doesn't that
remember
just
that
instantly want you to throw them off a cliff?
Yeah, they wore this disgusting brown colored jacket. I don't know what kind of idiot would lead that fucking group, but my fucking god.
one. Fucking hell.
There's so fucking many. There's so
I'm trying
many.
to think.
Oh, we do Royal Mafia,
Royal Mafia, Just
Who
Us.
Pink
Mafia.
Gang.
Pink Gang, fucking Christ.
I don't know if that's what they called themselves, but that's definitely what we called them.
Angels of Death. Remember
Yeah,
that?
that
Patty?
one like
Angels of
pops
Death.
up and leaves over
Yeah,
and
I
over and
remember that
over.
one. I remember
I can't
that. I remember
which
the
ones in
the
too
hoodie
much.
in the clothing store. That's
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
the most memorable thing for me from that gang. Fuck.
Fucking,
Oh my god, 69
yeah.
clothing store gang.
That's a good one. There was a
Trying to think
fucking
of
gang.
OG
Where were they
gangs.
operating? If I can
Still-
think of where they're
I
operating,
still
I'll get
find
to where it was.
fuck. What's the one that holds down Grapeseed nowadays?
Wastelanders.
Yeah, that
Wastelanders.
one's such a joke.
Have you ever spoken to the
Once
guy
I
who
called
runs that
Craig for
show?
a poser. No, but I went up and fucking verbally clapped one of their girls for literally a year and a half later, going on Twitter and being like, she was not the best mayor. Literally list anyone else, and I got so fucking the straw that broke the camel's fucking back of me dealing with people still
know,
bitching
Nick,
and
I'm bringing
moaning
it up.
about the job I did as mayor that I just drove my bike straight up there. And I was like, all right, keep that energy. Say it to my face. What do you got to say? And she's like, I didn't say it. I didn't mean to. Her entire group literally watched as I sat there and
And just
researched a new
slowly
one.
backed away.
Okay, I've got two.
Yeah, literally just watched.
I've got two things. One of them is a memory for Patty and I, but the other one
Yeah.
is the Wastelanders. The only thing I remember about them is the day that me, 3 of the Diamond Dogs, and fucking who's that one fucker? James Arsenal.
James
Drove
Arsenal.
up to fucking Polito and killed like 10 Wastelanders and like 10 people using the fucking farmer's market and just absolutely massacred it. And the funniest thing was afterwards, that dog shit gang life alert or whatever. One of the people, one of their people tweeted about, who just shot people at the farmer's market. And I said, it's my wife's fucking farmer's market. Shut your fucking mouth. And he literally basically backed the fuck up and shut the fuck up on Twitter after that. You remember, Patty, you remember, God, this is gonna be a throwback. You ready for this?
Uh-huh.
Remember that day that you dealt me 10 shotguns when I came out of prison, high on cocaine? Yeah. And you remember that shit?
Oh my fucking
You remember how
do
high I was on
remember
coke?
that. Yes.
Yeah, that was a good day. That was ages
God,
ago.
do I remember that. Yeah, the gang that suddenly remembered to check my trunk exactly at that moment in time. Yes, I remember that fucking gang. Don't you worry about it. Everyone else might have thought it was sus enough to get rid of them, but I fucking did. Anyway, we won't go into that information, otherwise I'll... Yeah, you were in the back of my car, like, hovered down, shaking like a fucking shitting dog because you were off your tits. And we drove past and they picked us up like fucking that. Yes, I remember. Yeah, I also remember them saying, yeah, I can see in the back of your car. Can you? Yes. Okay, it's got tinted windows, but crack on with this. Obviously, the 2 letters R and P mean fuck all of you.
Oh my god.
I have been
Hunting
awake
this up.
20 hours and you want to bring up Tyrone to
God.
me? Fuck you.
Oh, whoops. I accidentally...
All right, let's get on track.
All right.
What are we talking about
Uh-huh.
here? You two can talk about memories over a beer sometime. It'll go on forever.
Yes, right. What I wanted to talk to you about.
Bro, Patty is wild.
Let's say hypothetically I needed to eat bullets for a few seconds. What's going to keep me on my feet longest? If I was to shove something in my body
Uh-huh.
or inject it into my eyeballs
Right.
or shove it up my ass.
Uh-huh.
What have I got to do to stay on my feet longer?
Super soldier serum.
Not sure. It's more of a cis question, I would say.
I imagine so, but
Yeah.
I don't know whether he's awake, so I came
No.
back to you. I
No,
figured.
he's not.
Yeah.
You might have to wait till tomorrow.
That's fine. I got 48 hours. That's fine.
Yeah, I would not be the person to ask.
All right.
The only drug I like is coke.
Hold up.
Mm.
What's that drug in prison,
Meth.
Patty?
Oh, ketamine.
Oh,
Ketamine.
the prison one,
Yes.
ketamine. Yeah.
Okay, so this is very outdated. Okay, so take it with a grain of salt. I know that a lot of people had a lot of interest in ketamine months and months ago.
I spoke to the guys who were making it when I was there and on on terrorism. So
that was
Would it
but
not
that
just
was
be meth? I'm so confused.
no, ketamine it works differently to meth. We got some out with us and we tested it, and you can go on that stuff, but A, I have no idea how to get my hands on it, and B, from what I remember, it's a lengthy process to get it out, and I have literally
Yeah.
got 48 hours.
yeah.
In fact, I've got 24. I need it in my hands by this time tomorrow, 100%.
Fuck. Is this for the meeting?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Do you want me to elaborate why I'm a bit concerned about this meeting in case it's not apparent to you?
If you want to, that's completely
Cool.
your call. How much you want to share?
Okay, so let's put it this way. The HOA are
Wait.
divided. The HOA are
ready.
divided down the middle, right?
Mhm.
Right.
What?
You mean
No,
the-
let's
the
just say
law?
Oh,
let's just say
hypothetically.
hypothetically the HOA are divided down the middle,
Right.
right? On one side, if you stay, you're backing up the club, but on the other side, you've got a group that's willing to leave, and they're going to do what they need to do to get out of the club. You're stuck in between two sides, right? You can't win with whatever you pick. You're getting shot.
It's called a civil war.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Absolutely.
So my concern is it doesn't matter what side I stand on Saturday, because again, I got no sway over this. This is all fucking cat. If I'm getting shot by either members that are on the way out the door, or I'm going out the door and I'm getting shot, and I don't know which is coming. So I'm basically being prepared for fucking everything, because 100% I'm getting shot.
So pretty much no matter what you say, somebody's gonna be pissed.
Not so much that. Let's think about this logically, right? We want to leave. Okay, well, you know how that works. We shoot people. Okay, well, a bunch of us want to leave, and a bunch of us
We
have got
don't want to get
guns.
shot.
A bunch of us have got guns, and we're not willing to get shot. We're going to walk out that door, whether you like it or lump it, and then it's going to go, well, we also have guns, and we're going to shoot you because that's the way things are. Bang, bang, everybody shoots, everyone falls to the floor, everyone gets fucked. If I've got an advantage and to keep me on my feet longer to I don't really give a shit what else happens, get Kat out of there, that's what I'm doing. And she can fucking hate me all she wants. If she's fighting for the club, then she can kick and scream, but she'll at least be alive doing it. So I need whatever gives me that time.
Understood. Jesus. It's gonna
It's
be
a
one
great
hell of a
spot, right?
meeting.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's a fucking wonderful position to be in. I'm so fucking happy about it.
So, what are the sides per se?
What was that, sorry, Denzel?
So, what are the sides?
The sides are leaving or staying.
With who?
And
Like, who all is going to be present?
the whole of the loss that is currently still with us. Denzel, has Andy filled you in that Reed left?
Yeah, I've filled him in. He's my husband. He knows
Yeah.
all.
Mm-hmm. Reed up and fucked off and literally tore down the club with it because the club let him walk out,
Yeah.
which
But
has raised the question of, well, Well, Reed could walk out, and I don't like anything that's happened in the last 10 days, so I want to walk out.
Yeah.
And that's what Saturday is.
So I guess the point I make is how many people want to leave.
Right now, my best guess is it's split half down the middle.
Is there any way to get a majority on the same page? That's like the easiest solution without having to get some miracle drug.
Even if the majority is on the same page, that majority would need to be more than it is, and that is impossible. It's half right now, and the half that is leaving are venomously leaving. The half that are staying are, I'd say 30% of them are shaking, and 70% of them are in denial.
Are there more leaving or staying?
It's split, Andy, literally down the middle.
Oh my god.
But here's my concern, right? It's all talk until Saturday. The second Saturday rolls around, and those that are shaking, that aren't sure, but are saying they're staying right now, when you see a ship sinking, you tend to run for the fucking lifeboat. You don't tend to stand on it.
Well,
And if that happens, the majority flips instantly.
Yeah, I'm picturing a Littlefinger situation.
Yep. Again, this could all be talk, right? They could all be saying this shit behind closed doors to me and Kat, and, I'm gonna leave. I've had a fucking enough, and I'm gonna tell Rudy exactly what I fucking think of him, because I found my balls behind this closed door. And they get to the table and they go, no, nothing, press. And that's gonna go down real well, because I have a feeling Kat's about to lose her fucking mind and call people out.
As she should, honestly.
Yep.
I mean,
And then that's just gonna cause problems anyway.
I don't know why
So
they don't kick Rudy out.
I don't know. I'm planning for
I
the
don't know
worst.
if all the
I'm going
issues
in
are
there
big.
with class 2 on
In
my
my
back,
history,
a
a lot
class
of
2 on
people
Kat's
have,
back, and drugs in our
the, like
pockets,
3
ready
or
to
4
fucking
people
hoof.
I've talked to over
Yeah,
the
that's
past few
right.
Cover
months
and
have
run.
always,
Well, I'll talk to Sis for sure the second I see
Mhm.
him and see if we can get that ball rolling.
Appreciate it. If you can, you can. If you can't, then I'll shove a horseshoe up my ass and pray for the best.
there you go.
Yeah. I feel you.
Alrighty. All right,
Sorry,
I'll leave
Patty.
you two to. No, that's fine. I'm just covering all bases. I should have thought about it earlier, but it just sort of came to me.
I understand.
Right, I'll leave you two to enjoy each other's company. I know what it's like when you actually get time alone with your partner. It's fucking rare in this city.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Denzel, it's beautiful to see you. If I see you, enjoy your trip down to, was it Guam or something?
Not set in stone. The more I think about it, the more it's better to have multiple properties all over the world.
Yeah, I understand you.
So,
Well, you never know. Next time you might return, I might be an old lady the HOA if I survive. Who fucking knows? Take care, both.
Stay safe, Patty.
stay safe.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's almost like when a gang's ran poorly and people stay in it for so long. It's inevitably gonna implode.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what they want to say about like who's the leader, who's the VP, or whatever the fuck else, it's very, very clear that Reed was instrumental in that group, which is clear to I think everybody that ever interacted with them.
Oh, absolutely.
And obviously Reed's fucking psychotic and would do what Reed does and stir the pot, but that doesn't change the fact that they have been absolutely shaken to their core because of Reed leaving. And the fact of it is they're finding out that a lot more people are more loyal to Reed than they are to Rudy.
I'm
Or
gonna
at
be
the very
honest.
least more loyal to themselves than they are to Rudy now.
I've always caught pieces here and there from like Gaz or Holt, and I've always been surprised somebody didn't fucking actually kill Rudy soon, when they had the opportunity. Always surprised me. Because honestly, it did, even back then, 6 months ago, it always seemed like people liked Reed more than they ever liked Rudy.
Yeah. 100%. I've always liked Reed more than I liked Rudy. Thanks for listening to me.
Yeah, no problem.
I think I just missed you.
Yeah, missed you too.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, why?
You missed me?
Yeah?
Me, wife?
Yeah, you.
Me, wife?
Yes.
Me, wife?
Yes, I missed Yanni.
Missed you too. I don't want to keep fucking your ear off forever.
I mean,
I'm just have a lot on my plate.
I'm not complaining.
Just like a lot of stuff. It hasn't been the same since he got back. He's angrier and more fed up with HOA than ever. Which is understandable. There is no HOB anymore. I don't know. Sorry.
It's alright. I mean, one seemed inevitable, two, I don't, what do you mean there's no HOB? Like, there's no more prospects?
We just got rid of it.
Yeah. So it's a change or a removal, it ain't really like a bad thing.
No, we agreed on it. I just, I don't know if HOA needs me anymore. Not saying that in the way of like I'm thinking of leaving, but just like to its core, I felt like very needed for a while. I just don't think they do anymore.
I don't know, I can't really comment, because I haven't been around.
You know, I'm just thinking out loud.
I mean, my best answer for that would probably be, just because, you've been doing a lot, I'd assume you've been doing a lot. And hell, I don't know, if people have actually started to, get their ass in gear, you know, maybe it does feel like you're less needed, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're less needed, if that makes sense. Don't know if that makes any sense. But
That doesn't make sense. That's the same word.
yeah, but there's different connotation behind it. Right, because in this...
Elaborate.
Okay. So, let's say as a total, my presence isn't needed somewhere, right? Does that make sense? We're on the same page.
Okay.
My presence isn't needed. That doesn't mean that those people don't need me, right? Like, I guess it might not be as pressing, but you still are needed and wanted. Does that make sense? I guess. I don't know how to explain it. My brain's not good at words.
I know.
I
You're
guess...
bad at words.
Yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is, just because maybe it might feel that way, or it appears that way, that maybe you're not, hell, maybe you're not as needed as you once were, in the sense of you have to always put your foot up people's asses and constantly be doing everything. That doesn't necessarily mean you're not needed or wanted. It just means maybe people are finally doing things and you're not needed to overwork yourself like you have been for a very long time. Just because maybe you don't have to overwork yourself doesn't mean you're not needed. If that makes any sense.
I feel like I keep messing up too.
Well, once again, I can't comment on that. But what I can say is, based off the past, you do overthink a bit, so, you know, hopefully you're not just overthinking, and, you know.
Probably.
Well, then just get out of your head, alright?
Trying. It's just getting harder. And then it's like, oh, the more I can't get out of my own head, the more I want to, like, just stay at home with you for a while. But then, like, there just keeps being more stuff and more things coming up, and then I feel like I'm abandoning Sis if I take that time for myself.
Did you try talking to him about it?
Nah. Sis is not one for feelings.
Yeah.
Like, even less so than the last time you saw him.
Okay. Well,
He's
either
an
way,
angry old man now.
I feel like you're probably overthinking it, or in your own head. And you know, I guess
Probably.
being in your own head and stuck in your own head is you know, it's hard to shake that. But I think you need to remember at the end of the day, even though you don't like to give yourself credit very often, you are a big part of the HOA. You have done a fuck ton for them, and you still do a fuck ton for them, if I had to guess. I can't say that with fact, because I haven't been around, but would be my assumption. And if people actually have their ass in gear, and maybe you're doing less on a day-to-day basis, that doesn't mean you're not needed. That just means people are actually doing what they're supposed to do, and you're not overworking yourself. So, chin up, and, you know, just realize that you're probably in your head, and give it a few days or longer, and probably be out of your own head, and you'll realize your own self-worth, because you tend to undervalue it, when in reality you should be overvaluing it times 20, because you don't give yourself enough fucking credit.
Yeah, I thought I was in my own head, and I thought it would go away in a few days, but it's been in this place for like weeks. And like, I don't know if my mess ups have been like huge, but every mess up in my brain is huge for me. If that makes sense. Like, I put so much pressure on myself that
Yeah, I
it
know.
all feels huge. And then it didn't go away, and now I'm just not doing well, I guess.
Well,
And it makes me like really worried that I'm not an asset to the group anymore, because I feel like I can't stop fucking up. And if I'm not an asset, then what kind of person am I to stay around
well,
and make things worse for everybody?
okay, but you're,
Like, I thought it would go away, but it's been weeks and it's still there. I can't get rid of it, and I don't know why.
well,
I just feel like I'm ruining everything. But like, I just like, I can't stop ruining everything. To the point where like, even Sis is just like, I feel like I annoy him every single time I open my mouth. And that every move I make to try and help things, I make the wrong choice every single time.
didn't you just say he's more like aggressive lately?
Yeah,
It's like it, you know, you're
but
probably
no matter how aggressive Sis has been in the past, he's never been that way with me, so it's like a whole new thing for me.
I understand that, but I guess my point is, you said he's not the same, so if he's more aggressive, maybe some of that aggression's being taken out on you for once, and you constantly get in your own fucking head, and you can't seem to ever get out of your head, and you have a hard time getting out of your head, that's what I'm trying to say, and I think if I had to guess, my best guess would be that you're in your own head, and you're trying to blame yourself, because you always do, when in reality, you're once again just, you know, probably being too hard on yourself, huh? But I understand, and I'm not trying to, like, say, you know, fuck you and discredit how you feel, but I am trying to say, you know, you probably are in your head a bit, but for what it's worth, I don't think you'd ever be a burden to your group. And
But
I
like,
don't.
what if I'm not just in my head? What if I am actually just repeatedly fucking up over and over and over, and I actually am becoming less and less and less of an asset?
And that
And
don't
just a
sound like you.
hindrance.
So that's what I'm trying to say.
It's not like me, but it keeps happening.
Okay.
And I like can't, no matter how hard I try to not make the wrong choice, I keep
Have you been called a burden?
making the wrong one. No, but
Have you been?
definitely haven't been listed as an asset recently.
Have you been explicitly told you're fucking up? Have you been explicitly told that you're a burden? Have you been
Yeah.
explicit? Okay.
Fucking up, not a burden.
Okay, but people fuck up. Like, that don't make you a burden. People make mistakes, honey. Have you been told that you don't bring anything at all to a fucking table?
No.
Okay. So I'm saying, let's be honest, honey. For the entire time I've known you, you've always been somebody that is very intelligent. You've always been somebody that is very good at what she does. You've always been somebody that brings stuff to the table. And you know what else you've always done? Even if you make a tiny mistake, you make it out to be like it's a huge mistake. And I'm saying, so what I'm saying is, from my experience, I can understand why, from your perspective, there's somebody in a car over there. Ramping it. Okay. Anyway, I can understand from your perspective why, if you haven't, you know, Sis has never been somebody that's been extremely angry with you, and him being a bit more aggressive lately, why that might come off a certain way, why that might make you feel a certain way. But try to remember who you are, and that you do often take the littlest mistakes and make it into a huge, like, you know, like you made a huge fuck up when in reality you didn't. So just try to have some confidence and get on your own ahead, honey. I understand it's easier
like,
said than
I don't know how
done.
to build confidence in myself though, because I feel like so much of my time in high command, I feel like at this point, like a couple months ago, and like ever since I got high command up until a few months ago, I was like more confident in every single thing I did, because I always went into situations knowing that like I know exactly what Sis wants from this. I know what direction he wants to take the group. I know what he would probably say in reaction to this, and I know how to handle this because I understand Sis and I understand what he wants to do with the HOA, and I understand what we can afford to do, what we can't, and all of that. And I went into every situation super confident that I knew the right answer and I knew what the best thing to do was. And most of the time I was right. And I would come home and I would tell Sis what happened and tell him what I did, and it would be good shit, Aunt. And that would just like I guess, yeah, I guess at the end of the day, validate that I had made the right choice and that I was doing a good job as number two. And now I'm in this place where like I keep making little mistakes and not having the confidence going into scenarios that I know the right choice is, I feel like, making me make wrong choices because I'm so worried about making the wrong one.
Do you... Okay.
And it's a vicious cycle and I don't know how to get out of it. And so it's like I don't have confidence in myself to make the right choices anymore.
Okay, well, first of all, it's fucking ridiculous. You should have confidence in yourself. I know it's easier
But
said
I
than
don't,
done.
and I don't know how to get it back.
Okay, I understand that. I'm saying you should have confidence in yourself because of who you are. But if you don't have confidence in yourself, and I understand you always doubt yourself a lot, you know, and you always get in your own fucking head. I understand that Sis ain't a guy that likes fucking dealing with feelings. But, that being said, I do feel like, if you want me to be brutally fucking honest, it seems like a lot of these issues are stemming from a lack of confidence because you're not sure, because of the little mistakes and you're not having validation. And poor words here if I'm misspeaking, but it genuinely, and I understand you don't like dealing with, you know, bringing that shit to him. It might just make your entire life easier if you just sat down and said, hey, if I'm overthinking, so be it. But how do you feel I'm doing? Something simple. You started in a very simple way, in a very quick way, if you're that worried about it. But, you know, my brutally honest opinion is, if you can't get out of your own fucking head, because you're most likely in your own fucking head, and you can't solve it on your own, just ask an honest fucking question and talk to him.
I did. I tried.
He does care for you, so...
I know that. I literally did try, because usually I'm self-aware enough that I'm like, okay, I'm in my head, and if it's not going away after a few days, I need someone to pull me out of it, and I need to hear this thing. And so I tried that with this, and I straight up was like, do I still deserve to be number two? And he's like, yeah. And like we had that conversation and I was good for a little bit, but then the next mistake came and it just like spirals me all the way back down to the bottom. And even if I talked to Sis about it, because I know even if he would be frustrated, he would still humor me because of course he would. I just, I can't. My problem is not that I can't talk to Sis about it. I know I can talk to Sis, but it's that I don't want to have to talk to Sis. I want to be able to find it in myself to say, shut the fuck up, be confident in your decisions because there's a reason he picked you and you need to stop fucking worrying just because you make a mistake here or there. But I instead take every single mistake and I carry it for so long. I can remember every single one of the ones I've made recently and fucking years back at this point. And I can't get rid of it. I can't fucking get rid of it. And I can't stop having this massive fear that I'm going to do it again. And then that causes me to overthink it. And then I do something wrong and it's all gone. And I don't know how to get that confidence back. And I can't live my entire life having my confidence come from the Sis saying fucking good shit, Aunt, or believing in me. I need to be able to do it to myself, but I don't know how to do that.
Okay, so first things first.
I feel like some of it I feel like came from being mayor because it was just me and I had to fucking pull up my bootstraps and say I'm gonna get this shit done, and even if it's not the right choice, I'm just gonna stick with it and that's what's gonna happen. And I feel like I kept that energy for a long time in HOA, now it's just fading. I'm sorry.
Honey.
I'm sorry, I don't have people to talk to without you around.
I get it. Honey. Here's the issue, right? As much as I want to sit here and tell you everything I know about you and everything I believe about you, because I do know it as fact from my time of knowing you, you ain't gonna take it as fact. And you're gonna get in your own head and you're gonna have a bunch of self-doubt. And look, as much as I want to sit here and say I know all the fucking answers because I've bombed Disney World Paris, I don't have all the fucking answers, okay? But what I can tell you is take a look in the fucking mirror for once and realize who the fuck you are, okay? And stop doubting yourself, because you shouldn't doubt yourself because of who you are. He never gave me that gun.
No, he didn't.
Fuck. Could have shot that guy. Anyway. My point is, you are who you are. That ain't gonna change. You've always doubted yourself, hon, in some capacity, because you are overly critical of yourself. That's always how you've been, honey. But for once, just try looking in the mirror and realizing who the fuck you are, and realizing all the things you've done, and realize, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't doubt myself because I'm Andy Jones. Maybe just try that. Because, you know, I sit there and I say to myself, I mean, I could wake up every day and I could be like, well, do I want to do a line of coke? I don't know. I'm not feeling up to it. Oh wait, I'm Denzel fucking Williams. I'm gonna do a line of coke. My point, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, in the most confusing, complex way, is just realize who the fuck you are, alright? And stop getting in your goddamn head because you're Andy Jones. You've always done great things, whether it's been alone, whether it's been with a group, whether it's been with one other person. You always step up to the plate and you always knock it out of the park. And yeah, maybe sometimes in life, alright? Maybe sometimes in life you get a strike or two, but you never strike out. So just realize that. Realize you don't strike out. And even if you get one strike or two strikes, you never get that third because you're Andy, okay? Honey. You're lovely,
Okay.
and you're extremely intelligent. And you're extremely good at what you do. So, you need... Like I said, I don't got the fucking answers for how to have confidence or how to not doubt yourself. But truthfully, the most brutally honest way I could say this is you're silly to doubt yourself because of how amazing you are. And I get how that could feel sometimes making mistakes. But believe it or not, everybody makes mistakes. It's just a part of fucking life. Sometimes, sometimes I'm not a perfect psychotic murderer. Sometimes I kill somebody in front of somebody and then I go to prison and I have to say, well, boo-hoo, fella, you're going to prison. Right, my point.
Boo-hoo, fella?
Yeah, sometimes you just, sometimes you gotta realize there's shit outside of your control, okay?
I really miss you.
Yeah, I love you too, honey.
I love you too. I think, I don't know. Not having you around is like minus one person I can't talk to.
Well, I'm an email away.
I don't like showing HOA, obviously, this part. But also just, you've always been all, that's right, I'm Andy Jones's husband.
Yep, that is true. I do say that to people.
Mm-hmm. You've just always thought I'm the coolest.
Well, yeah, because I have common sense, honey.
A big part of marrying you is because you always made me feel like the coolest, smartest, most capable person. So not having you around, I feel like I felt it more than I realized.
Well, I'm always an email away, honey.
Stop saying that.
What? Why can't I say that?
Why are you saying it?
Well, sometimes my cell phone reception is not great where I'm at, even at the house. Here's the thing, okay? What's that router we got? Cell phones are routers, aren't they?
No.
I ain't that great with technology, huh?
No.
Well, I don't know if Lando did something to my phone here, but why is the little airplane icon on?
Honey, that's on airplane mode.
But I'm not on a fucking airplane. The fuck is this shit?
You're not gonna, okay. You're not gonna get texts or calls or anything from that on airplane mode. You can still go on the internet and shit. Honey. No more technology. You're very bad at it.
Well, my point is, I got a laptop.
Yeah.
And on my laptop, the emails never have an airplane icon.
That's because you use fucking dial-up, so.
Yeah, and it takes a little bit. God, sometimes
pretty much use internet that happened before airplanes. Thanks, husband.
Mm-hmm. No, you can always like shoot it. You can always like shoot up a firework in the sky. I don't know.
A fire? You want me to
Yeah,
flare signal my husband?
Fireworks. Yeah.
You want me to send a flare up?
I'm trying to knock all the wild RP bits
Say,
off.
just wait a second. My husband will be here any minute.
Yeah, just like shoot a firework up, and if I'm awake, I'll see like the firework, and I'll be like, oh shit, that must be my honey.
My honey?
Yep.
Sure.
You know.
Sure.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm trying. Well, fuck. That puts me in an awkward position on 4th of July, though.
It's okay. That's very far away now.
Well, New Year's.
Oh yeah. I don't like
because then if I see
if
somebody puts up a firework, and it's not you, I'm gonna assume they like know the code, so I'm just gonna kill them naturally.
Okay, well then you're gonna be killing your brother-in-law quite a bit. He sends up fireworks every time he makes a sale.
This is complicated.
Gonna kill your brother-in-law. But that sounds very you still. But I like Barry, so I'd rather you didn't kill him.
Yeah. And fucking,
Did the first thing out of your mouth have to be Dundee was a better leader?
I like fucking
Because
with people.
side note, it's not even true.
Yeah, but I like fucking with people.
Oh, what do you want to do? You want to do something, or are you going back home?
I don't know.
I don't
What's
know.
there to do?
I don't know. Nico was around if you want to say hi to him.
Can I take a piss? Is that something
Yes.
I could do?
Yeah, honey. You
All
can.
right, I can piss.
That you can do for sure.
All right, sweet. And then
Right.
after that, all
Do you have
bets
a
are
preferred
off.
place
Well,
to do that?
probably just right here. I don't know.
Just like, okay. Enjoy.
All right. I'll be right back. Take a piss. Okay, I've returned. I gotta make a Rocky joke. How can I make a Rocky joke?
Do you have my fish? Where's my fish?
I've now got the Rocky playlist on, chat.
Okay, meet me with the fish. I want my fish. I need my fish. I need it now. Where are you? You're at Rooster's Arrest?
Is that who I think it is?
Okay, Sai. I'm gonna come down there and we're gonna talk about this.
Oh.
Just stay there real quick, okay? That's an OG order. Yeah, stay there.
It's arguably way
Okay.
worse than who I thought it was.
Alright, bye-bye.
I got
say
excited.
that's
I
worse.
thought it was Nico.
Yeah, no, Nico's gonna fucking cry when he realizes he missed you. Do you know now that whenever Sis wants to like deliver a savage insult, he just tells him Club is never coming back? It's kind of fucked up.
It's pretty funny.
I wish Club wasn't emailing.
God, I feel like I'd get along with Sis even more than I do.
Yeah.
He's just even more of an asshole. That's great.
I feel like you'd be like, how you been? And he would just let it all out at you. It would just do that thing where he just vents the people. It's like you, Flippy, Turbo are like the only people, if you say how you doing, he'll just be like, you know what? And just lay it all out for like an hour. I need fish now, please. So Sai thinks listen, honey, he doesn't know that HOB doesn't exist anymore.
Ooh.
It's a long story. We had to make a deal with him. Sis told him he could be HOB and then immediately abolished HOB. But
Okay,
so Sai is running
actually
around.
pretty good.
So Sai is running around under the impression that he is part of a group that doesn't exist. But I told him I need fish, which I actually really do need the fish. And he doesn't know you're here.
Okay, I'll go into Rooster's Rest.
He also has said that he was fucking with me for a while. Oh, wait, hold on. Some context. This motherfucker tried to ocean dump me and then changed his mind. Oh, you're over here now. And then after that, I asked him if he was only fucking with me because you weren't around anymore. And he said yes. We've since then fixed things so you don't have to go threatening him over that or anything, right? It's just context to how Sai has gained confidence since you haven't been around.
Okay.
I think he said he was back by the rooms.
Ooh, looking over your application.
Hey, OG. Hey. I'm
Hey.
here.
You could commit any
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, my queen.
Hi, Cindy.
How's it going?
Good.
Howdy,
Oh,
motherfucker.
you just realized.
Oh. Hey, Denzel.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going.
How you been? You
Hey,
you
too.
doing okay?
Oh, I'm lovely.
Hey, why don't we go have this talk in the back?
Why don't
Yeah.
well, you could just do it here.
Oh, here in
Yep.
front of all these people.
Yeah.
I just need the fish. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So what's taking so long?
No, nothing. You know what? And I do apologize. Usually I'm a lot more effective than this. So I did take liberties here because I didn't know how.
You didn't know.
Well, yes, and you know what? Here's the deal. So it wasn't specified how you wanted this fish, so I decided that my OG deserves only the best. And here you go. I took liberties and I did prepare it for you.
I don't
that
want
is
it.
sushi. You said
I
you
need
said
fish. I need real fish.
No, I promise you that's authentic. That
I
is
need
actually.
Do you not know what
fish.
fish is?
I need a
Yes.
fish.
like a whole
A fish.
I'm gonna make a recommendation here, Sai.
Yeah.
So, as somebody who apparently is so fucking worried about doing this talk in front of people, but yet has an Uzi on their back in the middle of a fucking restaurant,
Yeah.
it shows how much fucking brain cells you got. But how about
alright.
you go down to the tool store, you buy yourself a little fishing rod, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then you go over to a fucking pond, I don't know, fuck off pond, and then you go
Yeah.
fish a fish out of it, huh?
Okay.
Yeah,
I
just
can
need
do
a
that.
fish. I don't know how to make it clear that what I'm looking for is not sushi. I just need a fish.
I didn't.
Preferably two.
Okay. I thought I'd save you some time, but
You could just go fishing, Sai.
I couldn't find any fishers. I would have robbed them.
That's not even what fishing is. You could literally just go fishing.
Sai,
myself.
Sai, I'm gonna go ahead and say something here.
Yeah.
The last time I was around, I actually did you a fucking favor.
Yeah.
Don't you dare forget it.
No, God, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, granted, it wasn't for you. And I don't want you to think it was for you, because it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
It was for Pedro, because I like him.
Yeah.
But I still helped you out. So how about you go
You
get my
did.
wife a fucking, at least 2 fish.
Yeah. No,
need two
absolutely. Of
fish.
course.
And
of
if
course.
you need to go grab a fucking fishing rod,
Yeah.
then go do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that now.
Do you have the money for a fucking fishing rod?
I spent $400,000 this morning on guns. I don't.
Huh?
and-
How much does a
and then I
fishing
lost.
rod cost, Si?
I've never been fishing in my life. I'm not a.
There's
crack-
no way a fishing rod's more than $250.
Let's go with that, sir. I'm pretty sure that's true.
You just call him sir.
Yeah. Well.
There's
he's my,
250 fucking
okay.
dollars.
Yeah.
Go get a fucking fishing rod.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Go
Go fish
two
up
fish.
2 fish. And then next time you see me, if it's not tonight, if it's not tomorrow,
Like
if
next
it's not
year or
next
something?
week, no, just for that,
No. What?
just
Huh?
for that,
No.
I'll start showing up.
Okay. Yeah.
I want $500 next time you see me.
Yeah. No. Absolutely. Yeah. I could do that.
Okay.
I want 2 fish.
Yeah. I could do that right now. Is there anything else you need? Did you
Well, your
not want
legs
the sushi?
don't seem to be fucking moving.
You have
Oh,
30
okay.
minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 30. All right. Yeah. I gotta go, Cindy. We'll talk later.
Hey, Cindy.
Hi.
How
How's
are
it going?
you?
I'm kicking. That's for sure.
Oh, well, kicking's good. Oh my god, we were supposed to talk yesterday. No, days ago.
Yeah, I kind of slept for a little while.
Completely spaced. There's been so
It's
much going
okay.
on. I'm so sorry.
You doing okay though?
Yeah, I'm alright. Cindy, this is my husband, Denzel. Denzel, this is Sid.
Hi, Denzel. I think we met a long time ago.
I don't remember
She
you.
runs
Denzel.
Mortel. Mm-hmm.
Hello. Nice to meet you. This is
Mhm.
Zia. She's one of my prospects.
Hello.
I was just sitting with my EMS family over there. We're having a lunch,
What
having a
the
dinner.
Nice.
Hi.
Alright, well, we're gonna get out of here. We just came to
Okay.
yell at Cy for fish.
All right. Yeah, let's chit chat sometime.
Yeah, soon.
Oh,
soon.
actually,
Mhm.
I'm gonna whisper this. Am I good to go over there and do some of that shit?
Go over there and do some of that shit. I need.
I don't want to say it in here, in case someone
Oh.
overhears. You know, like do what I usually do over in, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I didn't want to
Yeah,
say it.
yeah.
in
I was
here.
like, there's so much going on. You have to be more specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You're fine.
Okay.
All right. See you
All
later.
right. Bye bye. Nice meeting you again, Denzel.
Nice to meet you.
Honey, do you need more food?
No.
Tanner.
Hey, Tanner.
In a bit, I really gotta finish those flight lessons.
Hey,
don't know
can
what
you
there's-
do me a favor?
Yeah.
Next time you see Nico,
Mhm.
tell him Denzel says Kleb's never coming back.
Don't make me do that. I don't want to do that to him.
All right, I'll text him.
Oh my god, don't text it to him.
This motherfucker's not awake. The one day I'm awake, I'm texting it to him. I could ask Sis to do it.
That's awful.
How's that awful?
Why don't you just bring Clip?
Yeah, that's not happening.
Why don't you just bring him back?
That ain't happening.
Let's see if Jaeger's around. You
I'll-
guys are besties, right?
Ew. I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal with you. If I can get Al Saab, Kleb, and Mike Wadham all to wake up.
Sab, please.
If I can get Mike Wadham and Al Saab to agree to it, I'll wake Kleb up.
No shot.
Yeah.
Maybe if you wake up the frat, Club will wake up.
No. You know, I think you
Where are
wake
you?
up for Al Saab and Mike.
I need to meet you now. Now. Where? Ping 35. Ping 35. Go somewhere that you can sit. Please, Jaeger.
Tell him his uncle's gonna be there.
It's complicated, but he's just trust me, Jaeger. It's What? What do you mean he pulled a gun on you? Just yell at him and say, I don't have any fish. Is he still there? Oh, yeah. Are you at Roosters? Ah, we were just there. We didn't see you. Jaeger, do you know where I live? Do you know where I live? That's fine. Do you know where I live? Oh my god, Jaeger, please. Go to the graveyard. Yeah. Graveyard. Trust me. Trust me, Jaeger. Do you trust me? Okay, great. See you there. Apparently, Sai immediately held up Jaeger.
Yeah.
Did you hold my
Hello?
fucking nephew up? Did you hold Jaeger up? 4 fish and $1,000. Handled.
Nice. If Jaeger yells at you this time, I need you guys to sort it, because I don't want every time you wake up for him to yell at you to go back to playing Cowboys and for you to just start screaming back. Because what if eventually you just don't wake up again because of it? There he is. Why would you do this?
I thought I could
Why
drive
are you
through a
like
bush.
this? Hi! I brought you someone.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I just told Sai not to hold you up and doubled what he owes me and Andy.
Why is Sai in the HOA?
He's not.
Why is he wearing a jacket?
Sis made a deal and said that if he helped us get Lilith back, he could have an HOB jacket. So, Sis is holding up his end of the deal. The thing that Sai doesn't know yet, and you are not allowed to tell him, is that Sis also immediately abolished HOB. So Sai is running around thinking he's part of a group that doesn't even exist.
Oh.
Yeah. Pretty much Sis saying and doing anything to get his daughter back. So please, let Sai run around town looking like a moron.
Okay, that's
Perfect.
funnier then. Oh, holy shit, Uncle D, you're here.
Hello, nephew.
I'm so glad you're back.
I'm just an email away.
Oh man,
You're
I
not
missed
yelling
you
at him
so
this
much.
time.
I didn't yell at him last time.
That's
That's true, Denzel.
agree.
I would never yell at Uncle D.
I think you did yell at him.
You must have been drunk.
I was drunk. He was drunk.
What do you think I yelled at you for? What did I say?
Yeah,
fuck
what
is
did
this
you say,
shit?
honey?
The fuck is this tone?
What,
What?
did he yell at you?
The fuck is this tone?
Well, I didn't yell at you. What do you think I did?
Well, you just dropped this stupid tone. Speak like a
What
normal.
What
speak
stupid
normally.
tone? This is me speaking normally.
You. No, you're going like, I didn't yell at you, Uncle D. I didn't do that.
Uncle D, I would never yell at you.
Uncle D, I would never.
You must be confused. Were you drunk last night?
It was last night.
No, it wasn't last night.
No, it was like 2 weeks ago.
Well, what do you think I said? Like, are you sure it was me?
Oh my god, he's not
Me?
dead. Cozy
Never.
Flash.
I can't repeat what you
Uncle
said.
D, what did I say?
Oh, I
I
repeated
can't
it to him
repeat it.
last night.
What do you mean you can't repeat it?
I can't repeat it.
Well, what did I say?
Well, basically what you said is. You see, I can't say that.
What?
Yeah, I know.
I said I'm glad you're back and I hope you stay around.
No.
No, you
Not
didn't.
at all.
What?
Will
Well,
you
this is
just shut the
obviously a
fuck up?
misunderstanding. This is obviously a misunderstanding.
Sure.
Anyways, what are you guys up to?
Nothing.
Wow. You changed.
I just
I
missed
changed?
Yeah, you
I
changed.
changed?
Ooh.
Here he is. Here he is.
Oh, I changed!
Will you just shut up and hug me, you motherfucker?
Why don't you just go to D10 next,
Yeah.
motherfucker?
Here we go.
Oh, ooh,
Here he
what do
is.
you gotta get a fucking edge on the fucking losers in this city so you can go into the fucking no pixel version and just be the fucking sheriff or some shit? Oh, nice.
Thank God. I was getting sick of hearing you like that.
Fucking Christ. You understand how many warrants I've had in the last fucking week?
Email away.
Fuck, are we gonna? You wanna shoot him? I just had
Yeah.
to move like 10 guns to the fucking tattoo shop.
Yeah,
Why
I'll
don't you
shoot
just
him.
shoot him? Oh, wait, Sai? Yeah, shoot Sai.
No, fuck Psy.
He's
I
talking
don't
about the
care about
cops.
Psy. I'm talking about the
Oh,
fucking
cops?
6 warrants I've had this week.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had a warrant.
I can't not
Definitely
get
don't
them.
have it from last night.
I fucking beat a cop down in disguise, stabbed them after they were lying on the ground, and now I have a warrant for it.
Yeah, you didn't like that I wouldn't shoot cops yesterday.
Oh, Uncle D, you would have lost your fucking mind. I did a fucking job with these fucking fools.
Actually, I don't think so.
I mean,
Denzel
not
knows
that-
how
not-
I am.
Not that not
Yeah,
that
what the
Andy's
fuck
a
is
fool.
that?
She's not.
These fucking fools.
But Stanley, oh man, what a fucking loser.
Okay. You do realize who you're talking about, right?
I don't.
If you
What
utter
did
the
you
word
expect?
Stanley, instant disappointment from every man and woman alive is immediately followed by uttering the word Stanley, so I don't know what to tell you.
I ran for 6 minutes, running up and down stairs. 6 minutes of being tased and cuffed, breaking cuffs, running downstairs, falling downstairs. The only thing I could have done was shoot them. And I'm over radio. All right, let's shoot him. No, no one wants to fucking do
You
it.
did not say let's shoot them over radio.
Yes, I said let's shoot them at the bank.
Now that
Sure, you
sounds...
keep saying
Look,
let's shoot them.
one,
Mhm.
you know, I've been saying this is my new catchphrase. I'm an email away, Jaeger.
Oh my god.
So if I'm not around, you're to blame.
I actually did email you to try and get you to
Alright,
come on that job with
But
us.
I need someone that's willing to shoot people at the bank.
Okay.
Hey, you
just
said
name
that
the
wasn't
time.
going to deter you from doing a job with me again.
Yeah, but like, We should have just shot him at the bank.
You do realize if you just give me a gun and like the stuff I need, I'll just kill somebody. I don't really give a shit.
Well, I
This
know
isn't
you
being
will. Cody.
brainwashed. Wow, the judgment right now.
Digger.
Well,
The judgment.
look, I'm just saying that.
Not all of us can be Denzel. Otherwise, Denzel wouldn't be as cool as he is if everybody was like him.
I'm just saying you're married to him, so why not? Just
Be him?
He's like,
You
this
like
guy
him.
still
You
got
want me
this.
to become the female Denzel?
Holy shit! You still got that
Very
because you
right.
haven't logged on since then. You think I thought that was like sentimental? Like you kept it because you kept moving it around? Motherfucker, you have the same inventory since that day.
Actually, not true.
Right.
Actually, not true. I've
I
actually.
feel like it's kind of true. You don't even have a gun right now.
Well, that's true, but you do realize that like, I've sold weapons to people, in the span since you've last seen me.
Oh, I mean, not.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, well. Sure, whatever you say.
Okay.
We'll talk about it
Benji.
later, me and you personally.
Just
Go
email me.
away.
No, not right now.
All,
Fuck no.
all with this fucking email
Fuck
shit,
no.
man.
Not right now. I am not doing this now.
Oh, look, see, he doesn't want to do it right now.
No, I don't want to do it right now.
It's because I took the time to email him.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, ooh, real nice.
I'm on Andy time because she
Bro,
emailed me.
We're in
I got
Discord
dibs.
24/7. You
Oh my
see
God.
us. Well, you can't just fucking walk in.
No.
If you think it's a private club, just click enter. What, I gotta fucking email you? Are you fucking high? What is
whoa,
wrong?
my son
with
just
you?
emailed me. Oh, look,
Yeah,
he's saying.
I'm in Discord right
Lando.
now.
Oh, look, my son's saying, "Hey, I love you."
What the fuck? He doesn't tell me that. What an asshole.
Well, anyways, you guys trying to rob a bank or what?
I don't have any codes.
I can get them.
You can get them.
Yeah, I have a private clean right now.
Hmm.
I just need a VPN.
It's up to husband. I'm down for whatever.
You want to rob a bank, Uncle D?
What's the plan?
I don't know.
He's
What
gonna
do they
wanna
do?
shoot cops at the bank.
What do they do when like they pull up someone with a warrant at a bank?
Try really hard to arrest you.
All right, well that's
Just like extra hard.
all right, well I'll park my bike somewhere. Who wants to drive?
Oh, not the bike again.
You can drive.
I'm not driving. I can't drive.
Is anyone around?
And my husband definitely can't drive. No offense, honey.
How about you just give me a day, and I'll be around.
A day?
Hey, I'm gonna be in
What?
jail for my warrant by then.
What do you mean a day?
How many warrants do you have?
I get one a day. I'm not kidding.
Okay, but how long is your?
I don't know, probably 3 days.
Well,
Nova
3 days.
Nova called me and said that she's gonna keep felony stopping me until I go to jail.
What do you need
But
a day
I don't know
for?
what to do.
What I'm saying is, I don't have a gun. I don't have any joints.
Yes, you have a gun.
There's
You
nobody.
have a gun.
There's
We
nobody.
can get you joints.
There's nobody that's able to drive. There's only 3 of us. So why don't you just give me a day and a time, and you have the other people around for it, and then we murder cops.
Yeah, well, you have guns.
No, I don't.
I have like 20. You can have as whatever you want.
Okay, so but my point is, there's 3 of us. She won't shoot cops, so me and you, we can't just gun down every cop that shows up at the bank.
Boo.
So
Don't boo me.
So we need more of a plan than pull the fucking trigger of our gun, which is what I would say to do if we're just gonna go do it right now. So instead, how about you just give me a day and I'll show up?
I have a plan.
Okay, what's the plan?
Okay. Dress like HOA, and then we do a bank with Andy and some HOA, and then as we leave, you drop a grenade that I give you. And then they'll think it's the HOA that did it and respond harshly to them.
Wow, your idea is false flagging.
Because I got
Oh.
grenades. Like
You
I
should
got
do it as
it's
HOB,
yours.
and then they'll blame it on Cy Carter, the only HOB member.
We can do that too. I'm cool with that.
I mean, I could call a driver. Just saying, we don't gotta wait a day for that.
Well, look, whatever you guys want to do, all right? I'm just saying, Nico's gonna fucking wake up and cry his fucking eyes out that he missed doing a
Yes.
job with me. Okay.
That's true.
There's only 3 of us. There's no actual plan, and then we'd have to also get.
Yes, we have a plan. We have a plan. Drive the car.
Okay.
If
Mhm.
it starts to smoke, drop off a person with the loot at Red Garage where my bike will be waiting.
Wow, the same one as yesterday?
Did it work?
Whoa!
That's not a real plan.
Our son finally fucking messaged me too.
I don't know what.
What do you mean it's not a real plan? That is a real plan. That plan worked last time. What do you mean?
Oh, what's next? You gonna ask for free passes, no spike strips, and drive your tuner car down the highway with Nos there, Jaeger? Wow.
Well,
Genius plan.
I'm also down to just shoot them at the bank.
See, which I'm down to do, and I'm saying give me a time and a day and a place, and you're
Right
not
now.
doing it.
Right now.
Okay, but Andy won't, so we're not doing that plan. Do you see the conflict?
Ew.
Don't boo her.
Sounds like
That's
it's more
fair.
about shooting cops than robbing a bank.
Yeah.
Okay, our son just texted me, no mask, no problem, let's go, in regards to there being a, and I quote, whole lot of COVID at the phase party right now.
Why did he text? Why did he text?
He said Travis Scott is there. Hey mother, love you, miss you, sorry I've been out of town, I'm at the phase party right now, Travis Scott is here, it's lit, get it. It's like the thing Travis Scott says, it's lit, I'm at the phase party right now, whole lot of COVID, it's lit, no mask, no problem, let's go. Our kid is a crackhead.
Hey,
That's it,
son.
Lando can
It's
drive.
lit.
It's you're saying it's lit,
It's lit.
like you lit the stick of dynamite on fire.
What'd you say? I can't hear you. Travis Scott's performing, and I see my favorite content creators, like Call of Duty streamer Nick Merckx is here.
What?
It's lit.
Like in a good way, or like in a you gotta defuse it?
Somebody's got a bomb. What?
Where are my fish?
There's- Travis Scott is the bomb. I get it. He's pretty cool.
Graveyard.
Okay, yeah. I don't.
Size
It's
coming
lit.
with the fish.
What's up? What's up? What's up, Dad?
I just
I'm a
wanted to
W.
say
I'm a W man's now. Are you proud of me?
Don't know what that means.
You don't know what a W man's is?
Nope.
Oh, it's a whole lifestyle. You should look into it.
What? A W man's?
Yeah, I'm part of the mafia.
You're part of the mafia?
Yeah,
Are you an underboss? Are you a capo regime? Are you?
I'm a tier 3.
What do you mean you're a tier 3?
What'd you say? He's performing. Don't you open up that window? I gotta go. I gotta go.
Yeah,
All right,
Lando's
love
a
you, son.
W man's.
W man's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen our kid, but I did see Alex today, who was sent to ask me if I wanted to play Overwatch 2 sometime with them. That's the first time I've seen Alex in weeks. Why didn't you invite our kid to rob a bank?
He kept saying he's a W's man and he's at a concert.
Oh, right. He's at the party.
Yeah.
Of course.
He has his own problems right now.
How long does a bank take?
Not long.
What
Well,
are they
depends how long it takes you to get away.
Okay. Oh my god.
Are you trying to go to sleep soon?
Hello, Trey.
Hey, I saw the signal in the sky,
You
the
saw
cop
the
shooter
signal-
signal.
you
So
saw
yeah,
the
so I
signal in
flew
the
back into
sky.
town. Yeah,
That's
You
crazy.
saw
I
the
just got an
cop
email
shooting
from Trey.
signal
That's why.
yeah. So I,
in the
Avengers
sky.
Assemble. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Guys, I'm live
Yeah,
with
yeah,
this
I
one.
just-
They're all here. Like,
We doing
they're
this
just
thing or
gonna
what's
call you.
good?
Yeah.
We can't
Who
kill
else
cops.
can we
That's the
expect?
issue.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well,
Who's on the
hey,
call?
listen. Whatever you do,
What
if you
call?
do decide to shoot cops, there's a whole arsenal at the
It's in the
tattoo shop. You're
Discord.
welcome.
What are you
All right,
talking
sweet.
about?
All right, later.
Okay, great.
Later. See, everybody wants to kill cops. That's the issue we're having.
Yeah, I got a
Why
bunch
is
of guns.
everybody waking up for that?
Well, it's not every day you kill cops with Denzel Williams.
You guys
So
can go kill
true.
cops.
That's true.
Yeah, but like, no thanks. He didn't email me. You did. So
That's okay.
Wait, who didn't email you?
You.
Yeah, you
Oh
didn't
my
email
God.
me.
Oh my fucking god, this guy.
Yep.
Dude, get a life.
Look who's talking, bitch.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, it's kind of rude, I guess.
Love you too.
Whatever, right? Like, I didn't even want to shoot cops with you anyway.
Okay.
You know what your fucking name is in my phone?
I really didn't ask, nephew.
It's Mr. B.
Wow. Really?
The first time I met you, you threatened to
why-
kill me and said you're the banana man.
I know. Why is my name Mr. B? Like, why have
Because
you not
said
changed
you were the
it?
banana man.
Yeah, but why have you not changed it?
Because I'm lazy. Why the fuck did you call yourself the banana man?
Long story.
Oh, hey, oh, what are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Which one are you
here?
saying that to? You don't like any of us, really.
What are you doing here?
I put the AK down.
Huh.
Fine.
What the fuck are you talking to, motherfucker?
You know exactly who I'm talking to because we used to be friends, you dick.
Yeah, we
You're
used to be friends,
friends with this guy.
motherfucker.
Yeah? And then
This
what?
guy's still fucking mad about the torturing.
Hello.
Oh, yes, it's a little upsetting.
Hey,
Oh,
Dude,
Levi
get
was
over
Psy.
it.
What a surprise.
Yeah, I woke up in my hotel room. He was there holding a gun to my
Yeah, I
head.
held him up.
Dude, can I grab that AK?
That's my AK, yes.
No.
Why can't I
What?
have it?
Okay,
That's
you're gonna hit one of
crazy.
us.
You told Nico you were going
gonna
to
shoot
sleep
you.
all night long.
Hey, can I have your AK, Levi?
Yeah, I
What
couldn't
did
sleep.
Oh, Nico.
Why is Levi in Denzel cosplay?
This is
He's
the
been
Tiger
on
Woods
this
cosplay.
golfing arc. I don't really.
That's a
Fish.
Denzel Williams cosplay.
Yeah, this is
That's not a Tiger Woods cosplay.
Yeah,
Fish.
big fan. You can have my AK.
Fish.
All right. Can I have the AK? No, sorry.
I want
Oh, this was
fish.
my AK. I don't know why
No,
he
that's
keeps
my
saying
AK,
it's
you
his.
fucker.
But you know what,
Fish.
Denzel? If you're asking me for this AK, absolutely you can have it. This
Cool.
is yours now.
Holy shit, Uncle! I told you we could get guns.
Fish.
Oh, I'm
why
sorry.
you-
I'm sorry, OG.
There's
There you go.
There's a high-powered.
What the fuck? You're just emptying your pockets?
I'm Corpo.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. If you need anything else, Mr.
Here's a
Denzel, I
dagger.
got like 400K worth of guns
Here's some
this
food
morning.
buffs,
They're all
here's advanced
fresh. And if
optics
you
in case
need any
Get away. Here's some rifle ammo.
STGs,
Can I grab that
AKs,
Uzi then,
Tech
Spy?
9s.
Here's advanced repair
Fuck
kit
you.
in case your car breaks down. Here's a phone dongle. You probably need a
Oh.
radio.
Okay. All right. Okay, Levi. I don't know about that.
All right.
He's geared for. He's
Perfect.
geared to shoot cops.
There's your money also, Mr. Denzel.
Did you get the fish?
Yeah, I got the fish. Gave it to her. Anything else you need me
got
on
joint
today,
sight.
OG? Yeah,
Nope.
absolutely.
Sweet.
There you go. You need a smoke grenade? I got one of those.
You got a real grenade?
No, just a smoke one, unfortunately.
I got no interest.
Oh, okay.
Smoke, schmoke.
Yeah. Wait. Did he just leave? Okay. Okay. So what's up, guys?
We're done here.
Oh, where are we headed to
Alright.
now?
You can go.
CSI.
Wait. Just leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't
Uh,
seen my nephew in a long time, and my wife.
can
in
you
a
fuck
lo-
off?
in my-
This is
I-
family time.
I only see my
I ju-
wife at nights, so I just.
It's just that Levi's not here. I think he
I think
left.
he's waiting down the
Who?
street for you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's it.
Yep. That's it.
Oh, I see the red car. Oh, it's going.
Did you give my husband his
it's going down
money?
the street. Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
did.
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah. I did.
Okay.
So
Bye.
we good? HOB for life.
Hello.
God, I
What a
hate him so much.
sad,
Do you want more guns?
sad individual.
At some point.
You want heroin?
I don't do heroin. I only do coke.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All
Bye.
right. Bye. Appreciate you.
Honey, the fact that you still haven't fixed your shirt.
What do you mean?
Hey, Uncle D, have you ever seen a Tommy gun before?
Yeah.
So we got one for you.
You know what? You want me to do a bank job so badly? Get together a fucking team, okay? I'll grab my Roosevelt. We can all grab Tommy guns and dress up in suits and gun people down. There you go. You want a bank job? There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, I don't. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Andy really wants to hang out with you and stuff now, so it's like.
No, you guys can go have your fun.
No. I mean, you'd be coming, right?
No.
Wait, why not?
No, I am not at the point in my life where I just go out to shoot cops.
But why?
Because it's not what I do. Not yet, anyway.
But they keep giving me warrants.
I know they do.
Let's kill him.
What?
Yeah.
You say let's come?
No, he said let's kill him.
Oh, I was like, what? Huh?
Yeah,
you
let's
guys
kill
can
him.
go. I don't mind at all.
Well,
Genuinely.
it's not going to be fun if you're not around. We don't have a hacker.
Okay, that was very contradicting.
What do you mean?
That means you can't do it because you need a hacker, not you want me there because it'll be more.
Okay,
fun.
I'm gonna put this
both.
I'm gonna put this out here because I'm the one that is making a decision in my own participation, and I'm not gonna do it if you're not doing it. So, just telling you how it is.
I'm not going to rob a bank to shoot cops. I go to rob a bank to make money. Not to potentially lose more money.
Here we go. It's like
That's
you never
just me.
left.
I don't have an infinite bank account.
Okay, so what I'm saying
What do you
is,
mean it's like he never left?
So what I'm saying
So
is,
you guys are arguing again.
No, I'm just.
I'm not arguing with him.
No, what I'm saying is, if you're not gonna do that plan and there's no other plan, then I'll just do it another night.
I really don't mind.
I have an idea.
Okay, what's your idea?
What needs to happen to you for you to want to shoot cops?
Oh my god, no, Jaeger.
What
has to happen to me?
Well, like, what would have to happen to where you're like, okay, it's time?
What? I don't know.
Yeah. What do you mean?
It all depends.
Like what?
I'm getting out of here.
Like what?
I'm gonna.
Okay. All right.
I guess I
All
was
right. It's whatever. I don't care. It's whatever.
Don't do that. You're so passive aggressive. Here, you guys go. I really don't
Hello,
care.
officer.
I really don't care.
There's a license plate God King with a bomb in the trunk.
My god.
Hello.
Hi, what's going on?
Hello,
We should
son.
probably
I love
leave.
You.
Hey, love you too. Hey, I forgot to tell you.
Yep.
Oh, guess what? This might be a little topical, but I'm building a nuclear bomb.
Now that sounds like something I want to do.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We gotta leave.
It's
Yep.
It's kind of top secret, but I'm building a nuclear warhead and I'm gonna hold it over. I also have a cult now. You heard about the Yo cult?
No.
You heard about yokai street racers?
Yes.
Yeah, so I got this whole cult thing going where I started because I was like, you know what? I want to hang out with Fioger more. So I was like, yeah, I'll start pretending to stan her her race crew, and then I'm like, you know what, they're kind of cool. So I met this person named Shinigami. She's pretty cool. And then I'm like, you know what, this is the perfect time. I'm gonna build a cult. So I built this whole cult. I got hundreds of people in it, right?
Okay.
And then I got all these people in it, and I'm gonna start. I'm gonna use them in Shinigami's name. I'm being like, guys, Shinigami's in trouble. Everybody run to the streets, and then they're gonna cause chaos and start protesting and throwing Molotovs at everybody. And then I'm gonna build these small little warhead, like nuclear warheads that attach to RPGs. It's gonna be so cool.
It does sound cool, son.
Doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. All right.
Are you still getting lit, as you said?
Oh, it's so lit. I'm about to get so lit. I see everybody's here. Everybody who's
Everybody?
yeah.
Is,
Do you know about clout?
Clout?
Yeah. You know what clout is?
Everybody's there.
Yeah, everybody's here. It's clouded the F up on G.
Is Frank Sinatra there?
Who?
Well, then everybody's not there.
Cares? I don't know who the fuck that is. Must be a nobody.
I forgot.
All right, I gotta go. I see Aiden Ross.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
I need you to go the other direction.
Okay.
Kind of have like a situation with Mayhem and Lost Strait, so I'm not keen on going north at all.
Sorry, you said get out, so I just started driving.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You know.
I didn't tell you, so you didn't know. What the fuck am I seeing? How's our kid?
I don't know. He's talking about like everybody's at this party, so I named Frank Sinatra, and he didn't know who the fuck Frank Sinatra was.
Of course.
I know.
Who doesn't know who Frank Sinatra is?
Yeah.
Was. I think I might head to bed.
Okay.
What?
I was gonna get gas, but I could probably just do it next time.
There's a gas station right ahead. You're gonna pass one.
Yeah, but like, why would I use that one?
I guess. Oh, I forgot I have to call Finn. Oh shit, and I have to get honey from my beehives. You gonna help me get honey?
Sure.
It's up in the hills behind Mirror Park.
Okay. I don't know why this. Yeah, I have debated waking up again for like a couple hours in the early hours because I've been awake early recently, and like wild RP doesn't pop off till like 5 or 6. So I've been debating just waking up
I have
and
like 32 beehives
doing
out
a bunch
there.
of jobs or something, or playing cop,
Hopefully nobody's stolen anything from
and
them.
then fucking off. Yeah, hopefully not. You can still get the queens.
I guess, but we really need the honey.
What about the queens?
What about the queens?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Huh?
I forgot.
Forgot what?
You don't need a queen because you are. Sorry.
You're kind of cringe, husband.
Sorry, that was an easy
You're
joke.
kind of cringe.
Yeah, it was an easy joke.
You're joking. You don't believe that.
Well, no, but I mean, like, I was saying it because I
think
thought
I'm a
it.
queen.
You know. I thought it would be like,
Because you're really funny.
Yeah.
Well, how's hanging at home?
Oh. It's been.
What?
You wouldn't believe it.
What do you mean?
So I had Scar the other day, and he was on my shoulder, and I got him to have a lighter in his paw, and a cigarette in his mouth.
No way.
Yep. I had him
Are
sit
you
on a
losing
desk.
it, honey?
I had him sit on a desk while I
Right.
tortured this person.
Okay.
And he
Did you
watched.
clean up after?
Well, yeah, it was in the garage.
Okay.
But he was watching,
Mhm.
but you wouldn't believe it.
What?
Every time I stopped, he would start crying.
What?
Yeah, it's like I stopped torturing this lady, and because I got sick of listening to her.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to drive?
Yeah.
Since I know where it is. Yeah. Okay, you were torturing the lady.
Yeah, like I didn't want to listen to her anymore. You know how people get when you torture them.
Sure.
Fucking annoying, am I
So
right?
chatty.
Yeah. So, this fucker was being annoying. And so I decided to stop for like 30 seconds, have a smoke, you know, take an aspirin, get the headache to go away. And Scar just starts crying because I'm not torturing the lady anymore. So I cut her tongue out and kept going.
Okay. But Scar's okay now.
Oh yeah, he was loving it.
Okay. Howl?
Oh, Hal's been great.
Promise?
Yeah, I promise. I took him on
I
a walk.
actually like Howl now.
Well, I never didn't like Hal. You just assumed it.
Feels like you always liked Scar more.
Well, I also at the vacation house. I don't want you to be alarmed. There is a white Bengal tiger that's been living there.
No way.
Yeah, in the basement.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I renovated the basement. I made it really big.
A bunch of them are gone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, renovated.
Yeah, I made it really big, and so the white Bengal tiger.
Louder.
Sorry. I renovated it so the white Bengal tiger, he lives in the basement. It's massive down there. Absolutely massive.
Right.
And he just kind of roams down there.
What'd you name him?
Mittens, remember we agreed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mittens. Oh, wait, and then I have to... Actually, fuck. Then I have to take these fish where I have to take these fish.
Okay.
Sorry, honey, I'm just anxious.
All right.
I feel like I ruined your guys' fun.
No, I didn't want to do a bank. I'm tired. I'm just chilling. So if I don't gotta run around and shoot people, that better for me.
You never gotta if you don't wanna.
Well, yeah, but when I tell you that, you think I'm lying, and then you keep opting to run away. When in reality, I was only gonna do it if everybody was gonna do it, and we were gonna do it that second, because I was tired when I came into town.
Listen, I'll shoot cops. I just won't do something with the point of shooting cops unless I have a really good reason. And I am not yet so hard that I will go out and shoot cops for funsies. You know?
Alright. I'm not blaming you. Rob a cop, shoot a bank? Thanks. I will. The fuck? Boo, fella.
I was too late on so many.
Well, you know what Al Saab always says?
No.
Ah, well.
Really senseless shit from
He always
memory.
says, late is better, never. Because he butchers the phrase.
Yeah,
Because he's trying
I
to
think
say better late than never?
Yeah, but he's Sab, so he says everything wrong.
Yeah.
When was the last time I saw Sab? I feel like the last time I saw Sab, we were giving Christmas cards.
Probably.
You said some wild shit. I don't even remember what it was.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just gotta drop the honey off real quick.
Alright. Take your time.
And then we gotta go somewhere else real quick. Oh, fuck me. Just be on high alert for a second. Who the fuck
Yep.
is...
Might be a bad time to say this, but the car does need
Anyone
gas.
awake? I'll put this shit away. Give me a sec.
Okay. This guy is like super obvious. That's the same guy that just keeps doing you his sports bike rat mask.
The rat mask.
Yeah. Coming back.
Hello. Hi, what are you doing? Oh, you're doing your shit. Okay. God damn. I didn't know who it was, and I was like, who the fuck is just circling right now?
Alright, yeah.
No, you're good, you're good. Alright. They're pushing drugs.
Okay.
They're Mortel. They let them do it here. I didn't recognize them.
Fuck me, I'm tired, bro.
The fuck is happening? Do you hear that cop just fucking floored into the back alley?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought he went down there. There was a when we were pulling up. I don't know if you saw. There was a cop car down there.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that's where I figured he went.
All right.
Oh, I don't. We're good to get rid of the warehouse, right?
Yeah, that's fine. I told you that last time, I think. Meant to. So you have no idea how much Levi actually owes you?
No clue. I just know that Chew Mats has a lot less money than it should.
Yeah, I didn't understand like where it was all going.
Yeah, and then on top
Unless
of
it's
that,
just like I was like, oh, maybe it's just all in briefcases then.
no. And then on top of that, I'm pretty sure Kian and Levi both owe me money as well. Kian, I don't care because I'll just get it from Kian whenever.
Yeah, you know he'll actually pay you.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, I know Levi will do. It's just the only thing that's confusing is the actual clean cash. But I can't be asked.
Levi needs to make up his fucking mind. Nico literally had a conversation with him earlier revolving the concept of like, you gotta kind of like make your choice here because it's been ages, and he keeps just fence sitting of like whether he's gonna go for HOA or not. And apparently he says he wants to go for it. He's gonna call me tomorrow. He's going to bed for the whole night, and that like him clapping Lost with Diamond Dogs is because of him paying back Reed for having taught him some shit or whatever else. Fine, okay, great. And so we're like, is he with Diamond Dogs? Is he not? Like, what's going on? He says he wants to go full on for HOA, and then I see this motherfucker pull up with Cy Carter just a couple hours later. I don't understand what the fuck he's on about. I've seen your boy recently. I was out at a payphone, quite literally in the middle of a most random fucking part of the city, making a call from a payphone, and out of the corner of my eye, who do I see? But your friend, dressed head to toe in only wetsuit, not even a suit this time, just full wetsuit, running by me, and the only thing that comes out of his mouth is, "Hey," as if it was the most normal sighting that could have ever happened.
Yeah.
Just sunglasses and full wetsuit, that's it. Running in the most random part of town when I haven't seen him in fucking ages. I have to go put this fish for the crow out at the lighthouse.
Okay.
Yeah, don't question it.
See, this fucker's still alive. Hello. You actually want to kill people?
Oh yeah. The amount of shit that's happened to me this last week, I'm not left with many choices.
When are you usually around? Because I came into town because Andy wanted to talk to me about something, and I came into town tired, but I'd actually be down to do it. But I just need to know when.
I don't really have a set time. I'm just around randomly. It's complicated. Like the TLDR I can give you.
I know I meme it a lot, but you know you could actually email me when you're around, and I will come around and do it.
Yeah, of course.
All right. I'm just saying. I'm actually down.
I don't know if you want to do it for my reason is the thing.
What do you mean?
Like the reason I want to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
So okay,
I'm
let me explain.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't need your explanation. You're my nephew, so whatever reason you want to do it, I've got your back.
Well, I think you'd enjoy it.
Okay. Well, how about
so
this?
I waged war.
Okay.
Listen, we can do it whenever. Okay, I'm not gonna pick a day because I don't have a schedule right now.
I get it. Yeah. Neither do I. Look, I'm free for a few weeks. Is all I'm saying. So.
Okay.
So.
Well, tomorrow I have to actually play WoW.
I see.
Because I've been putting it off.
Uh-huh.
But I waged war against the motor unit.
Yeah.
And what I've been doing is I've been taking a crowbar and beating them off their bikes, and then walking up to them and stabbing them.
Okay. Hell yeah, honey. Okay.
So they know that if they see my Tron bike at night and they see me approaching them, that I'm going to kill them, right?
Yeah. Yeah, naturally.
They haven't gotten me yet. They have not arrested me yet. But the thing is, every time I do it, I'm in super heavy disguise, but they still put a warrant out for me with no evidence. And this has happened 3 times, and I went to jail on a warrant 3 times.
Yeah, that's stupid.
And I have to have 3 different court cases, but I don't get anything if I win them because I already served the time.
Yeah.
So I'm over it. So now any cop that tries to pull me over for a warrant, I'm shooting.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, naturally.
Until they get the picture that even if they might think it's me with my fucking motorcycle, they better have some fucking proof.
Absolutely.
If they don't have any fucking proof and they pull me over on a fucking warrant, I'm gonna fucking shoot them. Or,
yeah, as you should.
if I can get them, throw fucking pipe bombs. I just don't know where the fuck to get them.
All right. Well, yeah, I agree with you, and I get it.
Now, nothing would make me more happier nothing would make me more happy
Yes.
than if we were to get in your fucking mobster car.
Yeah.
And they pull me over, I switch seats to the side and start spraying into them.
Oh yeah.
You still have your cliffhanger, right?
Absolutely.
Thank God. Uncle D,
It was a gargoyle. It wasn't a cliffhanger, but yeah.
Uncle D, we. All right, we'll talk later.
All right.
Well, I have
all
a
right.
plan.
All right, sounds good. I love you, kid. All right.
I'm glad you're back, Uncle D.
I'm glad to hear from you too.
Stupid bitch.
Fuck you, bitch.
Our kid never calls me. He hasn't
It
called
wasn't
me
our
once.
actual kid. It was you.
Oh.
I called him, and I asked if he was being serious or fucking with me about wanting to do it, and I told him that I'm tired tonight, or else I'd consider actually doing it, and he said that he understands, and he was like, I told him that I will actually come around if he wants to do it, just to let me know, and then he said, yeah, I'm serious about it, and he was telling me about, I guess, they've been like putting out warrants for him for no reason. So like he's been doing things, and then they just put out a warrant for him with just because. So he's like sick of it, and he's fed up with it. And I said, you know, I've been there, done that. I get it. So, and I'm only saying this because I'm trying to reiterate to you. And
He didn't say that at the time.
Okay, but don't.
He
Yeah.
said he kept getting warrants. Why didn't he say they were for nothing, for no reason? He made it sound like he was getting warrants every day because he was doing something to get the warrants every day.
So he keeps wearing a voice changer, having a different appearance, and on a different bike, and he does something, and they just put out the warrant, even though they
Well,
have
why
no
didn't he
tangible
fucking
evidence.
say that? I would shoot cops over that. We didn't give the whole context.
Well, so he's sick of it, and he's fed up with it, and I told him like, look, it's not that I don't want to do it, and like, you know, yes, I'm enjoying my time with my wife. Yes, I'd prefer to be there, but I am genuinely tired. And I asked him if we could do it another day, and he said he was down.
Give that entire context.
Well, it's Jaeger. You know, you have to like handhold sometimes.
I guess. Oh darn it! Feed Gilly's cat.
Dun-dun.
I don't know. I don't think it'll ever change that. I'll always feel like very on the outside when it comes to you and the nerds.
Okay, but that's not my point. My point is, if I
Well, no, that's kind of part of my point though. Is like I get very awkward and I feel like tacked on, if that makes sense. Just because I'm your wife, right?
Didn't you
not,
just
not,
do a
not,
job
not on your
with
end.
Jaeger?
Yeah, but it feels different when you're around, if that makes sense. Like the dynamic shifts, just like it is with anybody else, right?
Okay.
It's not like bad.
Well, either way, I was just trying to say that I wasn't doing it. I wasn't deciding not to do it. I was trying to say I didn't necessarily. It wasn't my first choice to do the bank. I was just down to do it if the three of us were gonna go do it right then and there. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Okay, that's all. Where to?
I guess home.
This person's fucking bad.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't know. It's just when you're all together, you feel very on the outside of things still.
Gotcha. My apologies.
And then it makes me sad and awkward. You don't have to apologize. It's not anything you guys are doing. It's just my brain.
Is that different?
What?
A little thing up there.
Like
a little lip.
The what?
Look up. Like
Man,
look.
the heart?
No. Look up and then to the left. So like.
Yeah, the heart.
I don't know what the heart is. What's the heart?
I don't know. You don't see the big heart on the Misty sign?
I'm not. Okay.
What are you looking at? You said up
I'm
and to the left.
pointing my
That's what I
car
see.
at it. Look at
That's
that
the
building
right.
all the way up.
That's the right, honey.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, it
Yeah.
might be a stage somebody put up there.
Oh, okay.
You can like place stages now.
I see it. Yeah. No, I saw the lip sticking out, and I've never seen that before. So I was curious what the fuck was up there. Or that's all.
Yeah, it might be one of them.
I got you.
Well, whenever you guys do that, I hope you have a good time.
Okay. Thank you. Oh fuck.
Oh my goodness. Parking in the garage, silly. Unless you're staying up.
No, I'm not. I had a habit. I just.
Thanks for coming around. Love you.
Love you too. Love you too. Oh my god, that's cool.
Our house is usually open.
Night. All right. All right. All right. Oh, that's a cute little song to come on. All right, chat. It's 6 a.m. Ooh, let's raid Luca. I haven't seen Luca in forever. I see he's on GTA. So I'm getting on GTA. We might as well just raid somebody from GTA. All right. Love you guys. It's fun to hop on for a little bit. We'll be live tomorrow. We're gonna do more Red Dead. I might show up here and there on GTA when requested. For since we have 3 weeks of prison time OOC on Red Dead, I might do a little bit of GTA here and there to fuck around and just have fun and chill. So. Maybe more Denzel. I moved my status from in the West to an email away about 3 weeks ago. Okay, so I'm just saying. Every time I've been emailed, I've woken up. That I've been awake. I guess I should specify that when I've been awake. Just an email away. There can be no Ricky return without Denzel. I'd be more likely to play Divine with Wrangler than I would be to see Ricky back.